Just leave me alone. Hell nah, I ain't sleep today, but I'ma be okay. Miss my family on the east, but fuck it, I can't leave LA. Every meeting that I be in, trust me, I just lead the way. I fuck 3 times before 3 today, piece of cake. Never gave a fuck about what the teachers say, cause either way, I'ma just do me, and she said me too, I say see vous play. Walking out the club with me and TMZ is out here, ain't no secret safe. Yeah, yeah. If that's your girl, why she in my section? If that's your girl, why she doing role play, going both ways like an intersection? Still look like an interception, but you could have her back. She asked a million questions. Yeah, like what's next? What's that? What's up? Yeah, I just want chill, drink, smoke, fuck. Cause goddamn that body that goes as fuck. Somehow you hot as hell but still cold as fuck. You know the deal, you know what's up. You ain't the only one. Stroke, talk to me. Skip.
Everything I see up in my head just comes to life. Got my day ones rolling around with me on every single flight. Yeah, that's right, that's my life. Spoil everyone that's with me. Made it rain in Vegas with the MVP, JD, no whiskey. And lately I've been stressing because I just miss my family. They see the smiles but never the pain and all the success they see. Allegedly, there's some stereotypes I don't like about my height. Trademark HDMH for life. Yeah, that's right, so I copyright. Prove them wrong, prove myself right. Cloudy day, smile so bright. 14 lifts, 7 days, fortnight. Yikes, I can't lie. I've been on a mission to make every single doubter eat their words up in their kitchen. Yeah, my vision is to get it while I'm living. I'll keep winning. Legendary comeback, ACL incision, yeah.
I've been doing great, I guess I can't complain. I don't think by yesterday. Every move calculated. This shit ain't no guessing game. Only time I'm second place is when I'm at my second place. Make 300 and double that. I guess you call that second base. How many come ups till it's destiny? Yeah. How many come ups till it's meant to be?
So my brother,
I hear them talking that don't get to me. That ain't shit to me. Same dude, different dream. This is me. This is me. Ain't nothing pretty but her face. Money hungry, nothing skinny but her waist. She come from money, but she spend it on her titties and her face. If you really wanna know, these women when they come and go. Yeah. Cause 1 minute she's the one, the next you really never know. Yeah. Cause she don't know a damn thing about love. She don't know a damn thing at all. Cause 1 minute she's the one, the next you really never know. Just never know. Girls these days, what's next, what's that, what's up? I just want chill, drink, smoke, fuck. Yeah, cause goddamn that body that goes as fuck. Somehow you hot as hell but still cold as fuck. You know the deal, you know what's up. You ain't the only one. Girls these days. These days. These days. These days. You ready? Girls these days. Girls these days. These days.
Hello. So, played that song for you guys. I like the, for some reason I think of the guy, he's kind of a douchebag, but yet I love him. He seems to change his name every 2 weeks or every month. First it was Mike Posner, then it was Mike Stud, then it was just Mike, now it's Mike period. If you're trying to find him, good luck. You gotta search up all that. But actually, Marcus Stroman was featured in that song. He had a section there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he He's a guy I caught on to when I was at the beginning of quarantine here. It was all about the Ballina Cup, and so he's the one who starts that. And ended up following him on Instagram and stuff, and he was just he was a lot of made me laugh a lot. So I enjoy him. His songs are, I mean, not relatable to me, but they're fun and cool. So stuff like that's fun. Tonight I decided to take a break from the tournament there. Just it's been a grind. I think I've played something about like 85 games out of the 300, so we're getting there. We'll get there. I might jump back into that tonight. But the main idea behind this, I was watching Pete Blackburn. That guy, he's a great streamer. He's funny. Yeah, he's got original ideas and stuff. So just watching his stuff just started getting me brainstorming. I mean, he started a franchise with set different rules and stuff. Basically, I'm going to start this off that straight out of expansion draft. I already created the team because that part's boring and you guys don't need to watch it. We're the Vasa Dragons. So that's, I have no idea why, but they're just things that came to me as I was going through it. But the rules will be no player can be over the age of 25. So every single player has to be under 25. If they turn 26, I either have to trade them or have to or can't re-sign them. This is going to make everything very difficult. Basically, free agency is non-existent unless I go for an RFA, because the rules are to be a UFA, you either have to put in 7 years or be 7 years or be 27 years old. So basically, you think a guy starts at 18, 7 years, I might be able to get him for a year here and there. Either way, we'll run through this here. Basically, I hate this fog of war thing. I don't get it. I don't have the time to try get it. I hate the player morale stuff. Just annoying. I like to put it on auto owner mode because then they deal with all the budgets and stuff that I don't like to do. You could just turn off owner mode, I guess. I guess we'll just go with that. The whole idea I don't go through owner mode before is that you can't get fired. But I guess at this point we don't really want to get fired, or that would kind of ruin the fun of it. So let's go computer trades. We'll put player morale back on. See who we can piss off just for fun like that. I like to do the auto staff management because, again, I don't care about signing coaches and staff. I don't know if anybody understands it, whatever. Add a contract year because it gets tough. It really messes up the whole system. Basically, if the guy has 1 year left on his contract when it starts the season, he's a free agent, so it just screws everything up. So you can end up picking a guy in the expansion draft and then have to try re-sign him, and then he says no, and it's just kind of dumb. So yeah, so we'll roll through this. I put us in the Pacific Division because it's basically just taking the spot of the Seattle Kraken there. I just want to see if this stuff will be able to no, it's not going to help me much there. Basically, I just like to mess with the I like messing with the all the other stuff, the rules, but I guess we'll do that once it begins. Salary cap on for sure. So yeah, I mean, stuff like this, it might be fun because I need to basically have the guys who are I'll need to find the guys, the Connor McDavids and stuff, when they're 18, and then hopefully from there they become good, but I can still only get them for 7 years. I think this will be a lot of simulating, just to dink around with it, see what's up, maybe play a game or two here and there. And if we had anybody watching, then you know what I would say? Hop in the comments, and then you can basically decide with me. But appears we don't have that, so. Alrighty. And it's weird because then they do like a draft, but they make like fake players and stuff. It's all fucked. Either way, second overall, big deal. Ottawa gets another first overall pick. These players usually aren't very good that are in this draft. I haven't done, or I did do one in 21 in this edition of NHL, but. Alrighty, let's hop into it. So I kind of did a dry run of this earlier just so that it's not too ridiculous, but goalies are obviously the key. So having a Thatcher Demko for 2 years, that helps. I also don't know if the game actually will tick the guy's birthday on their actual birthday, or if it's something where they'll or if it's something where just basically at the start of each season, each guy gains a year. But either way, so I grabbed Jari. Yeah, he's 25 and he's 4 years left. But there's trade capital right there, quick to have. It's always nice. And then Montembeault is a nice backup. He's 23, so we get him for 2 years. And then. Yeah, a couple of the mainstays that I can remember. Mr. Kunin off of Nashville, he's 22, 80 overall already. Grab that guy up quick. St. Louis, Vinny Dunn. He'll be the stalwart of our back end pretty much. Actually, no, I'd rather take Kyrou. Yeah, he's 22 and 83 overall already. He's going to be our top player pretty much. Here I guess we'll go with Gouli. He's 22 years old, 80 overall already. Just roll through. This system is so dumb that you have to basically you go all the way forward, but if you once you pick a guy, then it goes back. Usually we go 4 goalies. And we got Aiden Hill here. So, again, draft capital, plus he's 24. So, Nick Ritchie, he's going to be on the first line probably for at least the first year. Let's see here. Some of these teams. Curtis Lazar is the only 25-year-old I see there. Wait, what are their goalies looking like? I don't think that guy's needed, so we'll just keep Lazar. Shillington. Yeah, we'll have to see. Like I said, maybe even once we go into this, like say I take Pesci now, maybe once we start the season, he might be friggin' 25. So play it safe, go with Jake Bean. I like that guy. I don't think we're going to find any like 18-year-olds and stuff, but whatever. Mr. Quinville here. Colorado. Like Colorado's not going to have like Byram and Makar, which would be a nice starting point for a franchise, but we got to play with what we got. So either Nichushkin or Comfer. Always got to go for those guys who can play center still. Columbus. One of their goalies. Kivlenian Geeks. Don't think that guy's gonna have much. So we'll go. Oh yeah, Stenman. I think it's easier just to go with the Carlson here. You got to eat up those defense Here's going to be one of our top players as well, Guryanov, 84. He's only 23 years old. We know we're going to have him for a couple of years. Somehow, I mean, you know Detroit is what they are, and you think they should be young and have good young players. You can't find, there's only like a couple guys on here, Adam Ernie and stuff, but we'll go with Giovanni. Oilers is easy. Caleb Jones, only 23 years old. So get that on the D. Austin Wagner, I like that guy. He's from Alberta. Represent. Minnesota. I don't know. Like, this is something maybe you take a flyer on, like a Sokolov, and hope they become good one day. Or you go with McCaution or a Soucy, maybe a Ryan Hartman. Might just be a trading piece. Arturi Lehkonen's 24, but Victor Mete, 22 years old, 78 overall. Defense is setting up for success here. Could go Miles Wood, but Pavel Zacha is 1 year younger, so go with him. I might have a problem with getting above the cap. We'll see. That's one thing I just thought of that I never thought of before. So I might need to find a 24-year-old or that has a lot of money on him. But either way, Josh Ho-Sang, easy. Josh Ho-Sang is the boy. Libor Hajek is good, but like I said, we might need some cap. Let's go Libor. We'll find some forwards here somewhere. Schlappick. That seems pretty easy, just sitting there. Oh, Felipe Myers. Man, we got too many defense, but whatever. Trade capital there. So it's for Gambrell or Rudolphs. Let's go Gambrell. Like I said, Kyrou is going to be fun. Matthew Joseph or Cal Foote. We're already almost at our defensive limit. It might make me, if it makes me have to pick a defense, we'll come back to that and we'll take Cal. We'll take Dermott, never mind. Perfect. Washington. Jacob Vrana, 24. So, hello to our viewer. What I'm doing here is basically I'm starting an expansion draft with a brand new team here. Rules are I have to every player has to be under 25 years old or 25 and under on my team. So just running through the expansion draft here, and just finished it. You just missed it. You're not able to help out with any picks, but we'll take a look here at the roster. So like I said, Gooley, nice D-man, Aaron Hill. Don't know if he'll be used. So yeah, the goalies we went with Aaron Hill, Montembeault, Jari, and Demko. Jari is 25 right now, but it's good to grab some sort of draft capital out of this because, like I said, Jari, I can use him. I can easily trade him to anywhere for some sort of really good young prospect, probably. Our stalwarts will be like guys like Vrana. We got Guryanov. Center's gonna hurt a bit, but I mean we got Comfer might be our top line center, and Demko there. We got him for 2 years, so. Go to the draft interviews. Alright, let's take a look. See, like I said, this is where it gets friggin' weird. None of these guys actually exist. But, apparently they're all mid-level elite players. So, kind of look at it. That guy's a defensive defenseman. Not really into that. So We'll look at this. Yeah, McNaughton. Take him for an interview. Skills. Play style. I think you go play style, and then you can see readiness. Usually my formula here. Check out their readiness. They say ready to play in the NHL right now. That's what I want. I don't want to have to wait. If I can get an 18-year-old in my lineup who's good, let's do it. Strengths and weaknesses. What are you good at? Good. He's going to be a sniper. Oh, he's really fast. Very fast. What is he weak at? Probably get him level. Yeah, physicality. That's just a cheap way of saying I get my head fucking busted in all the time. NHL ready though. That's. I hope he. I do have a lot of defensemen, but you know, whatever. If I could put an 18-year-old in the AHL for 1 year. Let's see what this guy has. Fabian Harley, readiness. Are you ready to play in the NHL? Still some work to do. A couple years away. Quick breakdown. Forward. So two-way forward, that just means that he cannot dangle, he can't shoot, and he's probably not that much fun to play with. Have to see how big he is. He's probably a big bruiser. Yeah, defensive skill set. So high end, he's a Jujarkara, which everyone needs that guy, but we're trying to have fun here. Alright, let's see one of these. Like I said, I'm just not excited about looking at these defensive defensemen. So Harley is pretty much looking like the guy I'm gonna be picking here, because it doesn't look like Plekhanov is gonna make it to me. Looks like the consensus number 1. I got number 2 picked. I guess we could take a look at the goalies. See what kind of goalies there are. No, not worth it. So we'll take a look at what Pekka Mikkola. He's extremely nervous. Don't be nervous. You're going to play in the NHL one day. A few seasons. What does he play like? Good at passing. Alrighty, well, I don't have a sniper on the team, so I guess Kyrou, we can almost say he's probably he's faster than most. That's right. So it's either take the D-man who is NHL ready, or take one of these guys who I can put in the minors for a couple years. I don't know. Now, thing, basically, probably just gonna bust this up, but whatever. We'll get to this first. Yeah, Plekhanov, 83 overall. Like, that guy would have been probably enjoyable to have. Don't want anything to do with these defensive defensemen. They just don't look very fun. This guy's a defensive forward. He doesn't look very fun. We're just gonna go with the D. Screw it. See if we made the right choice here. Oh, he said he was a 2-way D, but he's actually offensive D. 76, 77, 78. So I don't think I made the worst decision. Let's see here. They got Haley. He's 69 overall, but like I said, he's a defensive forward. And Mikkola, well, I'm happy with the pick we made. There's probably not going to be much here, but we're gonna toss in a goalie. Just have a young goalie out there somewhere. 43. Nick Malik. Well, let's take him. 59 overall, but he's projected to be a starter, so we just got to make room for him. That's our main goal. Hensick. Ugh, I hate this guy. He's from he's from New Brunswick. I play with him in that New Brunswick thing, and I'm just not a big guy, not a high on him. We're gonna go at the center here. He's a grinder, but whatever. Hey, he's 61 overall. He's higher rated than the guy before. AHL starter, Kuznetsov. Nice last name. Why not? Just have a whole bunch of goalies. Let's see what this one has to say here. Not a fan of taking defensemen anymore, but Florian Elias. Who knows? Bobby Ryan has been traded, I believe. I don't know what other Ryan with hashtag Ryan has been traded. Bobby or Derek, but Calder Anderson. Maybe he'll win the Calder one day. Get one more pick out of the way here. Just all defense. Safronov. Yeah. Vyacheslav. I like to take defense or Russians and Europeans in the draft because you can sign them, put them right onto your roster. If you sign anyone out of the Canadian, the CHL teams, then they get stuck in. Oh no, that's gonna suck. If you get, what was I saying? If you take guys in the CHL, then you can't have them in your roster right away, so. Alright, re-sign phase. Let's take a look at. Hopefully I don't have to re-sign anyone. I don't think I would. Just signing guys. I don't think this guy's worth signing. He's 19 and he's in the CHL, so you're not going to be able to play with him. But offer Florian one, Safronov one, and I think he's a CHLer, so you're not going to be able to use him anyway. Look at the goalies. So yeah, look, as you see, can quickly move out Drury and Hill anywhere, and you'll be laughing. I am looking like I'm gonna run into some sort of issue here with having to get under the cap or above the cap. So that's not what you want. But at least all my my rookies liked it. Must have 50 contracts. Alright, so going into free agency here. Let's take a look-see. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Is there any RFAs? Thought we'd be able to sneak in. It's probably gonna have to be next season, but I'm gonna have to pay some ridiculous money to some not so good hockey players, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Cause like right here, I can go for Mueller. I gotta look for a guy who's only who's 25 and only wants a year. So Robert Ely, today's your lucky day. Probably gonna get A couple more million than you deserved. Because I need to... Yeah, I need to basically... Make up $13 million. So there we go. There's gotta be some more. Any sort of decent 25-year-old. Martel. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to advance a day or two because I guarantee Eli will accept that. Alright, we're going to look at trades here. I'm going to trade Jari away for someone who is paid a lot of money and young. Wow, Jari has no trade value. That's fun. Here I was thinking I was the smartest man in the room. Alrighty, well, I guess take a look at the guys who are looking for goalies. I need to find a guy under 25 who is getting paid a lot of money. Problem is, those guys are really good. And Jari is not up there. Even like Hughes and Pedersen aren't making enough. So it might be a Bo Horvat. It might be that a first round pick has to go the other way. But let's take a look at some other teams here. Like if I could snake Braden Point out of there. You know, Cirelli making 4.2. You might sneak that in. Not a whole lot of options here. Either way, whoever this guy is needs to make over $3.5 million. Which is, this is right there. Right there is the guy. Timo Meier. It's either Timo Meier or Brock Besser at this point. Jari back to the Penguins for what do you got? Joseph, he's not making any money. Kapanen's making not enough money. Who would have thought it would suck that these guys aren't overpaying their players? Maybe here I could find something. 24-year-old Aaron Ekblad for 7 schmil. I should have paid Eli more money. So yeah, we'll look at Oilers. I don't know. I don't think they have anyone making money at that 20 million, 25-year-old spot. No, not enough. Not enough. I don't think Arizona has anyone. Oh, Christian Dvorak, but that's not enough. You need someone who's making way too much money. So, Timo Meier is the guy we go after here. Might suck. It might be a first round pick, or do we have anyone here that we can ship off? Tristan Jarry and Jake Bean. Alrighty, how close are we now? Alrighty, I gotta look for. There's gotta be another guy, 25 years old, or 23, or 24, sitting there who's looking to get overpaid. I don't. Like I said, I don't like just giving money to nobody. Alex 410. So he's 23, 75 overall. And Marco Mueller's the guy. But he's the guy I don't want. Martel, whatever, you're going to get, again, too much. I can't even give him more than that. How much can I give 14? Oh, I can give him as much as I want. We'll probably go 8 mil. 8 mil for a year. Ah, wrong button. It takes a while. Yeah, you consider that, but you let me know what you think. Grigori. Valentin Zaikov's only 25. Well, let's just let this eat for a minute. Okay, accept the deal. Okay, contracts. I don't know if I'm above it or not. But let's look at our trade pieces here. Take a gander, hey? But I thought I signed McNaughton. Let me take a look here. Huh. I don't know why we didn't offer him a contract. Alright, yeah. Draw capital here. So forwards. Looking at overalls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So Schlappick looks like a guy I can trade. Trade him away for someone who's making money. And defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, there. It's probably Hayek. Hayek and Schlappick. Trade them away for someone who's making money.
Maybe their best shooters, Nick Ehlers, but I think you'd agree, Mark Scheifele's their best player. Yeah, he's a treat to watch. Listen, the things he does on the ice, he does it all. He can shoot, he can pass, and he did everything in the game on Monday night. He was a real force, first star of the game, and you look at the streak that he's on right now, points-wise, he's just starting to really find that game once again. But one of the elite players in the game when he's healthy, and that's the most important thing. He can do a little bit of everything, and you're going to see it here in these clips. He has a beautiful goal on the one-timer on a pass from Wheeler that lasers it over. Doesn't really get much of
Troy Terry.
the inside of the post.
Let's see.
To make that save by Mike Smith.
No.
A couple assists in the game as well. He was all over.
Alright.
We've been waiting all day for this one. The rematch is finally here. Giddy up, Oilers Jets.
Hayton's not making any money.
In the 1980s, hockey dominance was defined by two words.
So if I can get Schmaltz.
And while the names
Doubt it, but
Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier will forever be associated with the five-time Stanley Cup champions, hockey fans know that such a dynasty could not have existed.
oh, if I could get a Chuck McAvoy, that would be something, eh? Jake DeBrusk is making a lot of money. Here it is. Well, we'll give you something else. What else do you want? Give you Hartman. No? Okay. Go draft picks here. We'll go with Forrest and maybe Hartman.
Welcome back to Rogers Place, getting set for the Jets and Oilers. But first, Ed Harridge of Camrose, Alberta. This is your chance to win the
Hartman, Comfort, Joseph, like it don't matter, but I'd rather give up a 25-year-old. Boom. We're crawling up there. Now, who is the other guy I need to trade away? Schlappick. Alright, let's look at some other teams in the league here. These guys gotta want to get rid of some money. But that's the thing, they don't have anyone making money. Ethan Bear for Schlappick. Maybe a second. Do we care about our seconds? Maybe a third. I think we're there, but we're gonna friggin' well, I think I have enough. Yeah, I got enough that I can. Team cap hit 48 mil. That's where I think that's where I need to be at. Either way, we'll find another couple 25-year-olds to give some money to. Make their day. Just give him as much as we can. Year-old Grigor. I'm gonna say just 1 year though. I don't know if I want any of these guys next year. No. Oh, I was like, Dale Weiss is not friggin' 25. Kuffner. Oilers got him one time. Just fill that squad up. Chartier. I got a Chartier once. And this Hickey. At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt to be able to fill up our roster. We'll have an AHL team and an NHL team full. Oiler game is on the TV. Not sure if you can hear that, but 23-year-old Nielsen. Seriarvi. Sure, but you're not getting 2 years. A lot of these guys will probably decline my contract offer because they don't want to. They don't like that they're not getting 2 years, which is dumb. But happy, 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 happy. Alrighty. I think we should be at the minimum, the cap floor. If not, I could always bring up the guy I paid $8 million. Alrighty. Edit some lines. Yeah, this is the scary part. Alrighty. Well, first of all, pretty sure Kyrou can play. Well, we'll see here. I want Guriana up there. I want Kyrou there. But I also want DeBrusque there. So which one of these guys can play center? Try to figure this out, because, yeah. Richie's a Kunin. Well, we might just be a solid 4-line team with no center depth. I think Comfer is going to be our first line. Sure would like to get Richie higher in the lineup, but looks like he's stuck there. 65 face-offs. Yeah, this guy can play. Okay. That guy can play there. Alright, Dermott and Bear, Gooley, Myers, Mete, Jones. I don't hate it. Demko and Hill. That's where it's going to be hard. Once these guys hit 26, then it's going to be like, okay, well now where do I go? Adds a whole new wrinkle into it. But special teams. So, right winger there. I think Vrana's going to be a nice guy for that spot. Jake DeBrusque. He's only 65, but damn. Vrana 65. What's Meyer doing? Oh. What's Kunin? What are we working? 75. Okay, well, yeah, he's got it. Alright. That's as good as that's going to work for us. Don't like Matthew Joseph playing defense there. I like to make my second unit have actual defensemen on it. Dermott. What a guy. There we go. 4-man power play. I mean, rarely happens, so. Alright, well, who is... So, Zaka and Gambrell should be the centers. I hate penalty killing with my top guys, because then you go to play with them. Penalty's over and they're all dead. So there's the fourth liners. This is where they make their bread. The 5-on-3s, I mean, you want a good player out there, so it's fine. I think these guys are both on the first line, right? I don't like having your two extras as the guys up there, so we'll go, I guess Meyer's better, but Vrana and Kyrou, I guess. 3-on-3s. Let's see. Whatever, even if we lose a face-off. Puyarvi! There you are. Gonna be oil. We're gonna throw out Mr. Kairu here. Yeah, that's fine. Gurianov scares me. He doesn't move the puck side to side very good. He's as good at shooting the puck, but... Alright, who's our captain's gonna be? I gotta find a guy who, who's my guy who's gonna be friggin', who's my guy who's gonna be here for a couple years? Comfor's not. DeBrusque. So Kairu's gonna be here a bit. 22 years old. Whoa. Oilers. Look out. What's his contract? Only 1 year remaining. So give him the C. And hope we get him for 3 years. Is the plan. We'll give Meyer the C, Kairu an A. And then who's the defenseman? Who's gonna be here the longest? I think you got 2 years, don't you? Dermott. Only 1 year there. So Bear. Go Bear. Meyer, Bear. DeBrusque. So yeah, unassigned to Gurianov. Give it to a D-man. Who are my scratches here? Who are the guys who are going to waste their time on this team? Jansen Harkins, you can sit there. That's fine. Well, let's see what the friggin' farm team looks like. Oh, there's my guy I paid a bunch of money to. I don't know, Fortin's the guy. He's the guy who made a bunch of money off of me. Yeah, but it's nice. I mean, I got the 2 guys I drafted this year there. McNaughton, he's going to be on my first unit there. Johannes Hoob. And then the tendies. Is it Montembeau? Montembeau's going to sit there, hey? He's 23. So I'm going to put Hill up for trade here. Just sucks. I don't think he has any friggin' value. Yeah. What's his contract like? He's not making any money. Alright, well, let's see if I can trade him for a goalie who's just a little bit younger. Basically. That sucks. That would have been a nice guy to try to grab there. Vladar's 23. Basically, at this point, don't matter, but you'd ideally like to pick up a guy who's young, but can maybe get up there. So Parsons is there. Who's the Edmonton goalie? Skinner. How old is he? 21 years old. Let's see if I can grab him up. Maybe, what else? What do you guys want? What do you want? You want some? Let's see what I can offer up here. Oh, I like Wagner. Honestly, a Hosang could go. See if they'll take Lazar. No, 45 skaters in the organization. That's not going to help anything. Unless I can take McLeod back. That would be perfect, but I doubt they're going to do that if they weren't going to do it before. Let's see about a draft pick.
$1 million score win who brought the thrill of hockey to Save-On Foods. And we're back with another exciting season.
Alright, let's see about next year's third round pick. Next year's 4, so let's not get crazy here. Alright. Next year's third. Alrighty. Boom. Alrighty. I don't know what they want me to do here.
Sometimes things just can't wait. Appliances are essential to daily living. So if you need repairs or parts, trust the professionals. We've provided safe in-home service to millions
Whoa.
of Canadians. Transglobal Service. Visit us online at transglobal.
Well, let's see here. Roster moves. Okay.
How will your family celebrate our slice? Whoa! Bring home pizzeria pizza.
Alright. Well, then we want to bring
Busy with our Save-On Foods $1 million score.
up Montembeault.
Mary Brienne of Grand Prairie has won
Okay.
Panago gift card on Cooley Arby's goal set by McDavid, his 500th point. And then
Somebody's got to go down. Oh, why is McLeod sitting there?
Bruce Grove, who's won a $250
McLeod definitely can go play.
courtesy of our friends at Save-On Foods. And the $1 million score.
Montembeault. And then Skinner goes down. There. Now the lines make a little more sense. And Skinner, honestly, I mean, he's 75 overall right now, but he's 21. We're going to have to get rid of Demko in 2 years, so hopefully 2 years from now, boom. We're sitting there, sitting pretty. Oh. Best lines. Hosang gets that bump up to the first line. Yeah, 24 and 23. Montembeault's got to get an extension here. I don't think Demko needs one. Yeah, Demko needs one. So let's go take a look at that. Well, let's get to the start of the season. Make sure we're allowed to play here. It might tell me that I'm too far under the cap. I don't know how we gained locker room chemistry. My worry is that they did something there. But either way, we got our first and second for this year. I never know how to draft, so. All I know is to kind of look at the date and make sure that doesn't go past. You know why I'm not doing this. This is no fun. I just want to look at what my rosters ended up being stuck as here, if they made moves for me.
And go there. You like snow?
No, it doesn't look like it.
You like doing things in and around the water? Great. Go there. The all-new.
Wow, easy. Why is Montembeau the... Why would Montembeau be the starter? It makes no sense. I like Brown on that right side because I think he's got a shot. Oh, see, there it is. Meyer turned 24. So they do increase their ages as their birthdays come. So we've got to make sure we're compliant here. I don't think our defense was of any issue. I don't think our goalies were at all an issue. Skinner definitely not. Kuznetsov definitely not. Remy Eli. 25, 25, 25, 23, 24, 24, 24, 21, 18, 19, 18. We are compliant. Alrighty, let's go take a look and see what this team looks like on the ice. Who's got some funny jerseys or funny numbers here? Okay, a couple guys all got their right numbers from the looks of it. I'm just gonna play a game because I just want to see. $85, $84, $80, $90, $86. I wonder who the hell's playing in net for Pittsburgh. I traded Jari to Boston. Oh, come on. Well, the refs know that somebody should have picked that one up. Jake the Snake. Bing. First goal in franchise history. Woo! How was Richie on the ice? I thought Richie was on the third line. Rodrigue, Kapanen, and friggin' Zucker as the second line in Pittsburgh here. How did Montembeau get the start still? Oh, did not see that guy there. I was looking too far up. Oh, see, why is Mountain Bow in net? Not a fan of that.
Blocking shots, battling in front, and that's something we've seen early on in this game already. Winnipeg having trouble getting more pucks to the net with the traffic that Edmonton is providing and taking away. I think you might have just gotten a face-off one in there, Luke. Off the draw, blasted by Bouchard, and the save made by Hellebuyck.
Yeah, Guriano is fast, but takes forever to get those boots going.
You know, you look over the course of the last little while for him, he's really seemed to find his game and then gives up 5 goals in a winning effort on Monday night, which was a little bit of an anomaly for him, but what a record he has against the Edmonton Oilers in his last 11 starts, 9-1-1.
Oh, that was a goal.
Perfect record. That goes in your mind for a goaltender. They know that. They know they played well against this team a couple early on him, but he's made some good saves after that to stabilize. Yeah, started his career 0-4 against the Oilers, but as that graphic illustrates, he's figured it out in a big way. League leader in starts and second in wins since 2017. Cuckoo keeping Winnipeg penned in for now. Finally rifled out of there by the captain, Blake Wheeler. And off his back foot, Bouchard will twist one over to Cuckoo. Lead pass, Puljujarvi. Check it behind Morrison. Puljujarvi opening the scoring, and then 21 seconds later, Draisaitl followed it up. Ripped in by Forbert, and Smith will settle this one down. Immediately move it for Tyson Barrie. He and Nurse, a bit of a miscommunication, and Kyle Connor will try to take advantage, but he's muscled off the puck by Nurse, and this will drift all the way into the Winnipeg end. Great recovery by Darnell Nurse. He was punching up into the middle of the ice as the Edmonton Oilers defense had done this year, activating on the play, and Barrie, without looking, just kind of threw it back behind the net, and Nurse had to recover, and good pressure on Kyle Connor on the wall. Drop pass to Paul Stastny, shins his way, and then shoots wide off the side of the net. And then the rebound collected by Kyle Connor. Tried to dance around Barrie. Nurse with a poke check. Freed it up for Leon Draisaitl, who powers right through Paul Stastny and will skate into the puck at center. Drops for Ennis, and then it's sifted down low. Draisaitl cut off by Dylan DeMello. Hooked ahead and eventually cleared Kyle Connor.
I don't think we're going to be winning much face-offs this season.
Took an extra shot to Nurse, and now he answered with a chop on Draisaitl. And I think we're at the penalty. Yeah, I'll give you a penalty to Darnell Nurse and a cross-check. And they missed Connor on the backside with a chop in retaliation. Nurse to the box. His protestations will not matter. Edmonton playing on home ice. Leading 2-0.
I don't know what the team toughness is here, if we got any or not, but I think Joseph would fight. Bear has fought. I don't think he's a fighter. I don't know. Gooley would fight as a big boy. These are going to be tough. Tough games to win. But we just got to get Vrana going. Oh, that's why Pittsburgh has a terrible second line. Just load up the first line. Gino and Crosby. Come on. Like, they're battling for the puck, so he hits the guy. So dumb. And that happens.
It's the final weekend of the Fred's Friends and Family Sale. Get 50% off this Springwell Pop Toy. Just $4.99. Or 50% off this Series Opportunity.
Like Mountain Bow's just leaky. Getting a piece of everything, but not saving anything.
Brought to you by James H. Brown and Associates, Alberta's precedent-setting injury lawyers. Accidents happen. JamesHBrown.com. All dreams start at home. Chase yours in a customized plan by Coventry Homes, the preferred builder of the Edmonton Oilers.
I think maybe we'll try simulate the first season, see if I can get a couple first overall picks.
I don't think it was the stick. The perception is the stick comes up over top of Connor. Connor gives Draisaitl a
Yeah, I'm done with this. Not much fun to play with at the moment, but game plan is friggin' save my first round picks. Suck this season big time. And then that will if I suck this season, make that first overall pick. Who's the RFAs coming up? Make a play for an RFA superstar, because that's the only way I'm going to get one. Like, I mean, if a guy can go for a Cale Makar or a Quinn Hughes next year as an RFA, those are game changers. Connor Garland is probably going to be 25 next year. But let's go take a look, see at our contracts. Who wants to re-sign? We got to get some guys re-signed here. Sure, you want 2 years at $5 million? You can have it. Kyra, what do you want? 3 years at $3 million? Sure. Richie. We're gonna wait on that one. Just with him being 24. I know we did it for Brana, but that's a little different. We need the goalies. Need to re-sign Skinner. Need him. Give him 2 years for as much as we can give him. Gotta sign Demko. That sucks. Sure. That looks perfect. And if I can't get rid of him, you just trade him away once he turns 26. You sign these guys now before they realize how bad this season's gonna get. Let's go a month at a time here. Since I'm not playing when there's injuries, just gonna best lines it. A post-concussion syndrome, that's not nice. We're gonna friggin' win. We're gonna make the playoffs probably. Ridiculous. See, that's why I always turn off team morale. I don't even know what the fuck. It just looks annoying as hell. 9 points from Mr. Vrana in 9 games. I don't think the goalies are looking very good. Oh, 922. Alright, he's playing hard. Rookie skaters. No rookie skaters? All these young guys, no rookies? So at this point, it might be time to look at the scouting. That's good that we assign a scout there. Change region. Why is he looking at the rest of the world when there's no players there? Sure. Go over there. Go to Mother Russia. Oh, look at that again. What's this? So there's 13 there, only one there, 2 there. Oh, whatever.
Pretty good save too, and an opportunity right off the draw. We've seen a couple of these tonight for both sides, and that puck sat there for a second, almost like Scheifele thought he had the
I just go heavy skills assessment. Don't know what it does. Wallstead, that guy is a guy I know. He's pretty good. I mean, once we get to the 180 or 200s, I know that's where you can find gems, but for our purposes, not much fun. Oh yeah, oh my. This game gets nasty. Pionk with a big hit on Ennis there. Look at all these Russian players we weren't even going to bother scouting. What the hell? Why do we have such a... There's a Bobrovsky, a friggin' McGillney. Good hockey players. And we weren't going to friggin' scout any of them. They say, nah, we're okay. That's fine for... Alright, since we already have one guy doing skills, then yeah, this guy can do the potential and comparison. I don't know why they always do it, but it looks like they're always doing it, so... I don't know why they draft the guy so far down the list. That'll be good enough. Takes him all the way to May 13th. He'll be busy. I hope looking at the U.S. Whoa, those guys are not good. Where's the, who's going to be the first overall pick? I haven't seen that guy yet. Thanos. Fuck. Well, good thing I took the over tonight there. Hey, Zoe. I think this is where the first overall pick must be coming from. Nope, not there either. Actually, just to make sure, I think we already have one guy doing the SHL. Yeah, he's doing SHL there, so Mr. Klotz, he is going to take care of the potential and the comparisons. turn off the light so my dog can sleep. She's oh, Arturate. He's the guy. I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think he's a friggin' a game changer for us here. This might be interesting. I might have to go 2 years of being awful. But we got nothing but time. OHL. We already have one guy there. I think we looked enough. We looked into it enough, but yeah. It just might be bad for 2 years. I don't think either of these guys are going to be elite or franchise. But the season after, maybe. Maybe we won't even have the first overall pick this year. Oh, he's not happy with the team's performance. We need to fix this. You're right. Do you have any suggestions? Let's see. Do you have any suggestions? Whoa. Yeah.
Closed caption brought to you in part by Pizza 73. Special game day offer at pizza73.com.
Yeah, I'm not going to be helping with that, so.
Too much NHL?
That's alright.
There's no such thing.
You're stuck here. What are you going to do? Request a trade? Well, I don't have to trade you. Yeah. Draft class. Weaker than normal. Perfect year to tank. Freaking heck. Well, maybe we go through 2 rough seasons. No, we're not getting a veteran presence. Yeah, persuade him. Trust the process. Yeah, thank you.
Are you tired of
What is this guy being a dick for?
what if your phone should stay fresh for weeks? Nothing happens.
Okay, we're gonna suck. Whatever.
Keep your laundry smelling fresh.
Sucks to suck, but well, look, we're gonna make the friggin' hour last, so that's good. But we're beating good teams.
This towel is already been used.
Oh, Timo, yeah, now you're here to say I'm sorry.
Make sure you have downy and soft
I agree.
more scent boosters.
Yeah, you suck.
Tylenol rapid release gel caps are scientifically designed to quickly release medicine and effectively release.
You are on the first line. What do you need more ice time for?
Tylenol rapid release, rapid relief.
I can give you more minutes, but
When you're looking for effective
what do you want?
choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in 15 to 20 minutes.
I don't get it. I don't get how to get you more ice time, man.
Tylenol.
You mean I have to give up all that just for a 3rd round pick? I don't want. Why are you guys winning? We're in the playoffs. Why are you making the playoffs? Holy hell. I mean, friggin' Dylan Gambrell's on our 4th line. Or no, oh, they probably switched it up on me. Ah, this is probably the problem. He's still playing the most out of any forward on the team. I think you're fine, dude. But yeah, playoff team. Friggin' playoff team. Flames, Oilers, Canucks. Well, that's complete reverse of. I guess it's hard to say, but Wild Stars, Blackhawks, Senators, and the Red Wings suck. That's normal, at least. Sabres are good, though. Figure that out. Islanders and Flyers suck somehow. I never understand this stuff. Alright, let's go another month. Let's get to the new year. Oh, you're very happy I kept my promise. I don't even know what he did. Happy I could help out. Literally have to stop the friggin' thing for that. Oops, I didn't put him back in, did I? We're just gonna be a 500 team forever. Oh, broken leg. Broken leg to the best player. Oh, goalie done. Here we go. Here's the free fall. And I'm free. Free falling. Oh, McNaughton. He should be back. He didn't even miss a game. What's the point of making roster moves? Rourke Chartier. I don't even know who that guy is. Oh, Luke Cooney's back. Post-concussion syndrome. Hopefully you don't get hit here quickly. Oh, the wheels are falling off. Alrighty. Well, I like to see Brana back up there. That's nice. Brana, Gambrell. Let's go see what the league is doing. Mr. Huberdeau and Barkov, freaking nailing it. I hate how like Connor McDavid's so friggin' good in this game, and he can never. And where's Draisaitl? Guess they're both over a point per game, but still, come on. Ovi's got to get his butt in gear if he wants to get that. But I mean, either way, not in the playoffs. We're only 2 points out of last place, so right on schedule here. Oh, Gooley. I think Meyer should. No, I think it was March. We had 2 years. Multiple players available. Well, Stuart Skinner is back. Gotta take a look at that. What that RFA stuff's gonna be. I don't get it. Like, I don't get anything out of that. My pick's better than your picks. Like, I get nothing. I move up from the 6th to the 5th, and I lose my goalie. You make no sense. Yeah, fuck. What, they're gonna tell me that the friggin' team's garbage? There's going to be no good players in the draft. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Grigor. Alright, you're scared of lack of scoring. Alright. I think it will. I'm sorry. Sorry, Guy Lunyevu. Come back to a week or two. Ah, frick. He's going to come back to me. He's going to be mad at me. Why don't you just make your team better, coach? Look, we got 4 goals there. 6 goals. We're going to have to hop into that friggin'... We're going to be prepared for, heavily prepared for trade deadline day. This is going to be... We're over 500 hockey team. What are you guys doing? Stop. Okay, Stewart. Are you going to be a hockey player or are you going to be friggin' Band-Aid your whole life? Oh, he has a concussion now. Aha! Very happy I kept my promise. I didn't do anything, but I'm glad you're happy, coach. Holy hell. 7 goals. We're a friggin' all-star team now. Whoa, 9-0 loss. This isn't good. Like, we're not good enough to make the playoffs. Why are you guys friggin' winning games? We're so far back. Alright, well, let's go take a look-see. Take a look-see at this. Nick Ritchie's, he's gotta go. Gotta get out of here. Take a hike. How many points you got this year? Did you at least help me out? Oh yeah, you're helping. It's good. We'll keep around at DeBrusque. Gambrell is probably, he's probably got high. Yeah, we're gonna look at. Oh, 6 years? Whatever. I mean, we can trade him, hopefully. I will offer him 3.75. Hopefully, maybe they'll like him more if he got an extension attached to him. Shillington, he's only 23. I like it. Oh, Victor, yes. You can stay for those 3 years. You betcha, bud. Well, all these guys want money. Uh-oh. Martel, gotta go. 26. Sorry for missing that. But Eli, Hosang, gotta go. And all these guys will just deal with in the off season. Barlage, you can come up. 20 years old now. Demko turned 25, so this means next year by this time I have to trade him away. This is going to be scary. Scary, scary stuff. Looks like Skinner got worse.
great that there's no fans in the stadium, but you could hear him yell for that pass. You know, he wants that puck screaming through the neutral zone, getting that pass pointing away. Awesome goal.
Yeah, great comfort level. Someone who wasn't feeling very comfortable in the first period of play was Darnell Nurse, and walking, not really his, it's one of those, not his fault, but it seemed like his problem. He couldn't do anything to sort of stay out of the sight of the referee.
Yeah, I don't like to get on the referees too much, but it 2 minutes for pushing too hard, and not even his stick.
No trades found. What?
The Oilers are going to have to watch it. Going on the
This sucks.
We saw how dangerous it is. Mike Smith looks good in net. I think he might want that last one back. Didn't kind of get out on top of his crease there. It was kind of a double screen. I'm not sure if it might have hit a skate as well coming in. Yeah, it looked like it hit a stick or something like that. But great first period for Mike Smith.
Find a team that has one extra thing.
You know, you rarely see Gene Dave Tippett that animated.
Take a 7th.
And obviously, the second penalty against Nurse, that was a Winnipeg player's stick, and not to mention in the previous sequence, they totally missed an interference against Draisaitl back in the Jets D zone.
Was Martel on my roster? Oh, okay. He scared me there for a second. What? Like, this is the lineups you're playing with?
Intermission is brought to you by the largest game day 50-50. Buy your RE/MAX online 50-50 ticket and support the Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation. The pot is
I don't get it.
399,000.
Don't understand at all. Either way, Richie and who is it? Richie and Gambrell are on the trade block.
All the news, scores, stats, and highlights. If it's hockey, it's here. The official app of the NHL.
Get Montembeault off of there. I need him to stay.
Right out there's so many new restaurants that skip the dishes. I decided to create my own smorgasbord board. Grilled joints.
Oh, good thing. Yeah, put those 6th-round picks up there. I'm sure somebody's gonna want them.
Nothing is room right in the middle. Seafood Tower. 3 tiers.
Gambrell's gonna get way more than what he's.
Suspension, brakes and tires, regular maintenance, seasonal maintenance, overdue maintenance, always with a smile. 4-month warranty. It's true.
What am I looking at here?
A co-op is not a building. It's not a grocery store.
Oh yeah,
It's not
I had to sign Montembeault.
A co-op is a group of people who come together to
Oh,
build a
thank God.
community. And so,
You can have 2 years, buddy.
businesses that are member-owned, businesses that give back. We are a different kind of business. We are member-owned. We are co-op. Did you know that 70% of the soils on your clothes are invisible? Under UV light, you see the invisible dirt trapped deep down. Try new Tide Pods Hygienic Clean.
Ugh, fucking hell. What's with all the injuries?
Cleaning actives that clean deep down into the fabric to remove invisible dirt. See the difference after being washed with Tide Hygienic Clean. For a deep clean, try
Pat 14. Yeah, you can come up. I guarantee you're not getting picked up on waivers.
The Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation has distributed over $43 million to charitable groups throughout oil country, lifting up the underprivileged, keeping our community ranks open, building homes for the homeless, investing in education, and providing equipment and programming to get kids playing hockey. The
Stop winning hockey games.
lives on a daily basis. Purchase your RE/MAX 50-50 tickets at EdmontonOilers.com and every Oilers.
All right, we are a seller. Heavy sell. Heavy sell mode.
Starts with fresh track day. Canadian, grade A, handcrafted every time. We call it a game changer. I truly believe it is.
Morning. Can I get a breakfast sandwich, please?
I'm going to try something new with your breakfast sandwich, if that's okay. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be really good.
You know, the fix or the face. We can beat the French thing.
It's time for Fresh and Draft Canadian Ace. It's time to eat.
And finally breaking through on Shifley's 8th of the year to cut the gap to 2 Edmonton opened the score with 2 goals
Alrighty, let's do it.
Jack Michaels, Louis DeBrusque, and Franklin controls the opening face-off against Connor McDavid to start this second period, and immediately the Jets will take an ice ball.
Enter the deadline. Let's see. Things happen quick here. Oh, everyone's old.
To get there, he's getting there quicker and quicker. 89, 81, 67, 66 in his last 100 points, Jack, in 63 games. So you can see the trend that's developing with Connor McDavid. He's getting better every year. That was a lot better math than we executed back in the first period.
Not seeing anyone I can go after. And what? Nobody's interested in my guys? Trade alert. The Oilers. Trade Broberg a third. Exchange for Josh Manson. What in the hell? You know what? Let's see what Gambrell's gonna get me, because I think he can get me something. Halak is old. I think that Oscar Steen's actually young. So there's an idea. Oh, Libor. Lurby. Phillips. I think Peltier is nice. Let's work from the other way. Coughlin might be a nice player. Heponiemi. I think he's young. How old is you? 22. Alright, there's an option again. Ah, this shit's gonna take forever. We're gonna miss out on everything. Montembeau's in the top 10 of saves. Connor Timmins is good. It's Jake Peltier. He's 19. He's supposed to be a top 6 forward. All right, 7:14 a.m. Let's see what this Phillips is. I thought he was pretty good. Ah, 22. Too much. So it might be that Peltier guy. We're losing offers every minute. Just want to see what this Steen guy is. So we can get a second and a guy who can play. And we're kind of laughing. No. Definitely not. We'll go with Peltier. We'll look at it one more time. I don't know who that other guy was. Peltier or Heponiemi. It looks like they're going to give me something more for Heponiemi as well. So it's either Peltier, Bowers, or Timmins. How old is Timmins? 22 already said. No, too old. I need a guy who's like a 78 overall at young. Heponiemi in a 7th.
Doesn't see a lane. Pressure from Lewis. Nurse. McDavid. Here's inside. Pugliarvi a quick one touch.
Eric Comrie in a 2nd.
Keon trying to clear. Great play by Nurse to hold his own. Pugliarvi will move it back to McDavid. Power play is over. Lowry out of the box. McDavid being harassed by Beaulieu. A skate stuck behind. Goes down to Heat, and the Oilers power play fruitless. 2 shots on net.
I think Shane Bowers, he might be 20, but
He is stymied immediately by Darnell Nurse. Guided by Draisaitl successfully out to center. And now giving ground is Tucker Pullman. Morrissey to center. Blake Wheeler breaks free. Drops it off. Connor trying to give it back to him. Swatted it out midair. And then covered.
so he's 75.
A little bit of shoving afterwards with Shifley on the flyby. And a nice job by Connor again to knock that out of the air. And it goes great that Mike Smith, and he covers it up wisely with both Wheeler and Shifley.
Oh, he's 64 overall.
It's been a real physical force this season for the Jets when he's in the lineup, and here rides out McDavid, collapses right down to turn that puck over, and then here's a good chance in tight. As this pass was for Pugliarvi, it goes off the skate of Pionk, and he's able to get it out of harm's way, and again, Beaulieu with an aggressive play on McDavid, right there, a little cross check in the hips, gets him off balance and down, and they take the puck and are able to get out of harm's way. A good penalty kill for Winnipeg, very aggressive. Morrissey off the draw, will feed Wheeler, and then back behind for Mark Scheifele. Came into the game, fifth in the league.
What if we add both of them together? What am I going to get?
Will give way to Morrissey, big hit. Chris Russell, and that will be penalized. Boarding on Tucker Pullman. And Russell none too happy with the call, but Winnipeg right back on the power play for a 4th time tonight. And the Jets
Basically 2 seconds. Or I could have a 3rd and a 4th, and Martin Kaut, who's
Pullman plays that puck. There's no question about that one. Just a little too aggressive for Russell. He closes, and because the hit is a little high, he goes head first into the board. That's a dangerous hit. And listen to this. Yeah, you can hear the bench screaming for the Winnipeg Jets, and maybe the first one they've got right on the Oilers tonight.
Kaut, Barron, or Timmins, or like I can have any of these guys basically.
Here's Morrissey. Waiting. Scheifele. Pressure by Haas.
Timmins is 22.
Connor. This is the Louis I get on the road when we used to go on road trips.
Yeah, fuck it.
Connor steps into a wrister, and that
I like Kaut.
off a collarbone of Mike Smith. Connor tried to center, and that was deflected, and Adam Larson will pounce and clear. Very good save right there by Mike Smith and Cal.
We do need centers though.
Corners, and that was a real quick release.
No, Kaut. Kaut's my guy.
He's gonna shoot that puck, and Mike Smith fights it off, as you mentioned, with the collarbone. Hit him high. Nurse will drop it behind the Winnipeg defense. Kerr goes to the net. Center pass to Kerr, and now point blank. Hell of a gamble.
Alrighty.
Kerr looking to get it back. That shot that went in off his stick back.
Trade summaries. Yeah, let's take a look at what the hell's been going on here. So Broberg for Manson. Fuck.
Here's that chance by Connor, and look at this. Never looks at Mike Smith, and bang, it's off the stick. Back to
Coughlin
tight as he had it picked under the
for
ball.
Nemeth, like for nothing.
Right there, the stick. The ball Stastny comes up with it.
Ryan Ellis for a first. Zucker and Teddy Bluger.
They better dial this in a hurry.
Fleury goes back to Pittsburgh.
And they're calling penalties and aren't penalties, so they better clean it up in a hurry. It's going to get a little attention by TV4's on the bench. He's bleeding after that stick catches him in the cheekbone.
Chris Kreider
He'll win the faceoff.
goes to Pittsburgh.
You want whenever possible.
First round pick is Zagorny for Gallagher. Rubtsov.
Around the boards, Perot. So the
Brad Hunt. Second round pick and Freddie Myers for Everly. Alexei of Siegenthaler for Galchenyuk. Huh. Trade block. Let's see who I can throw in there.
The shooting mentality, the power play of the Winnipeg Jets, and this is something Paul Maurice has talked about. To have that shooting mentality, there's guys that can really rip it. Healers with a quick release, Adam Lowry in front, just kind of moves out of
What are my goalies looking like? No use. Man, oh man. This team sucks.
Yeah, he's got a little mouse under that right eye. Cleared by the Oilers off the draw. Off the left-hand side, Keonk will get it back from Andrew Copp.
Well, might as well not bother friggin' trading anyone, but it's like... Put Rana out there.
Stastny to Perreault, walks in, pressure, will give it up, Keonk for the point. Gets it back, slide step, waits, creates, shot, tipped.
I want picks. Goalie cannot be over 23.
Yellow Cab, proudly centering Edmonton's business lineup for 76 years.
In.
Ride local with Yellow Cab.
He's this way, they'll give me something.
The look to this guy always tells a story, and Mark Scheifele here has a great chance. He's not going to miss many from right there. Just always an accurate shooter. Look at that. Looks up and the stare afterwards. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? But quick chance. Just misses it high. We call that tempered anguish. What you call that? Always dangerous around.
There we go.
We talked about it in our opening.
So now we see we're looking for 23-year-old. Or we're offering up Vrana and Felipe. I follow a fourth for a second and a fourth. So I follow for a second. If I follows getting second round picks, I think I should be able to get something here. Come on. I think Jacob Brown is in the top 10 of available players now. He already got traded. Sold. Like, all these good hockey players got moved. Ridiculous. Time's just clicking away here. Just waiting. Josh Manson to the Oilers. Very interesting move. Well, let's just keep waiting, I guess.
Recently, an old friend of mine asked me how long Lori and I have been living the dream, which reminded me that we are. Thanks to you. Commuting my pension was the biggest decision of our lives, and you understood that our question about
We got a third back.
questions about our future. We gave you our
2
trust.
sevens.
In return, you gave us the freedom to pursue our passions. We found our guest house and our calling because Asante showed us the way. Thank you for everything.
This is why we're here. Asante Wealth Management. Be well advised.
Because you want hockey. NHL Live.
Well, these were unveiled today, the creation of Bauer Hockey, and they are skates to honor Willie O'Ree. Words like respect.
Now let's just wait. Oh, here we go.
Inclusion, inspire, change, BLM, and it has January 18th,
Huh.
1958. That's when Mr.
So basically for a second. Come on. Who's this Silov? Silovs? I'm gonna wait. Because I'm not even. I'm fine with keeping Vrana. Whatever, I'll just have to trade him next year. But I'll sit on him if I have to. Is Ottawa good or something? I don't know if that's a nothing deal, I think. Someone's gonna call it last minute. There's gonna be a call. Phone's gotta ring. He's in the top 10 of players still available. You know, Felipe Myers is in the top 20. Top 10. Affordable. All I want is a first round pick. Well, no one's gonna offer me shit. I'm gonna just go looking. Let's go look for it. Or give me Bobrovsky? Or Bobrovsky? They would seriously give me Brent Burns. Honestly, it's this Hendrix Lapierre. What does he look like in the game? Oh! Shit. So now who's on the lineup? Now the decor stays. I don't even understand why friggin' Grano would want to stay. Well, now he gets to play on the first line. Alright, so we got away with getting rid of a couple guys. Not enough. Verana's gonna have to go for next season. Timo Meyer's back ready to play hockey. Great. Timo Meyer's a broken leg. Great. Even better. Like, what the fuck?
Through every challenge you face, we help you return and rebuild, because that's what it means to build confidence together.
We're still winning hockey games. Alright, well. Man. We lose to those teams in our division that we're battling with for that final last place. At least the Oilers are doing good. Very rare.
And ultimately pin Ehlers against the boards. Now Turris entrusted with getting it out of his own end, which he does, hoisting it back inside the one.
Oh, we got two 20-goal scorers. Friggin' A. But a guy with a minus 26. Montembeault.
One-timer payoff, and that was tipped up over top. That's how Winnipeg scored a pair the other night. They got the tip, but not on net. Appleton tried to center. Perreault couldn't get there. Jason did. Hammered it off the boards, but
There they are. Connor and friggin' Draisaitl. Still got like 7 games left. Or 5 games left. Either way. Already at 109 points. This is what a guy likes to see. 50 goals. He's just ready to win the Rocket and the friggin' Art Ross. Alright, let's go to here and then we'll see. This is very funny scheduling. Don't play a single Western Conference team.
With $1 million score and win, we brought the thrill of hockey to Save On Foods. And we're back with another exciting
The Dragons are not doing good.
prizes for every goal. $100,000 if any player scores 4
Oh,
goals.
82.
For 5 goals in a game.
And oh, the Flames are gonna win.
Score bonus entries when you buy featured products. Get in the game. Shop Save On Foods today.
Clean up in aisle 4.
I got it.
Being a Canadian hockey fan is complicated. You can't
I don't think Vancouver can make it anymore.
love is love. But you know what's not complicated? Repping Canada's game with a Canadian.
Either Boston or Tampa make it, apparently.
I look 35 to 42, but they shouldn't feel older.
You're not older, just wiser.
No, I mean, I'm not older, I'm just wiser.
There's a lot to unpack there. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I get a game against Boston. Where's Carolina at?
Oh, is this one of those, is it a burger?
They're first.
Only your mouth can.
The next Bottom-Max jackpot is $60 million.
Let's get to that last game of the year.
So,
How do you win so much? Like, they're an amazing team. How? How, Zoe?
part of the game brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Parts that make the difference. That's Napa No.
Oh, Jordan McGuire. I like it.
69. It is a terrific pass right on the tape through 3 sticks, and Pugliarvi finishes it off. Just a beautiful feed, and Leon Draisaitl goes over to get the puck.
Maybe Connor.
Gets to that bench for the keepsake and ties Sidney Crosby for the same amount of games.
Connor gets there.
100 is an incredible feed, and
Colby with 46 is good.
well, again, the fact that they end on
Alright, trying to figure this out. Don't think the Canucks are in. No. The Oilers missed out by a point. Pretty sure they beat us in every single one. And right there, Flyers and Devils. Bruins did not make it. Oh no. So Flyers, Devils, and Bruins. Hopefully the Devils and the Flyers don't play each other for the Bruins' sake.
You know, for me, I think the one thing that they do have in common is the ability to work on weaknesses and get better every year. We showed that in how games played. He's getting each 100 in quicker succession.
Well, advanced day.
For McDavid and Draisaitl, 15 and 12 points respectively. And you know, listen, there's something else they have in common. Sidney Crosby had Evgeny Malkin to run shotgun all along, and sometimes Malkin was leading the way, and no different here. Sometimes Draisaitl is the one.
Well, you get the Caps against the Pens there. Here's a matchup. Flames and Yotes. Oilers versus Vegas. That's scary.
He's taken some punishment in this series. Yamamoto brings it back across the line. Bouchard trying to get it back to him, and it's one-timed off the boards by Cuckoo, but he missed.
Ah, friggin' hell, Oilers. Well, the Leafs got it done. Oilers battling their way back. No. Friggin' Flames just roasted. Oh, disgusting. Ruined my day.
Carve it out of there was Lowry, but no. Offside, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off one more time. We told you, Mick Ehlers.
Conference finals. The Flames are there. And the Flames and Leafs. So either it'll be a rematch of last year's Stanley Cup Finals, or a Canadian team makes it. Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. Oh no, is it gonna go to 7? 5-0. Didn't even put up a friggin' fight, you jerks.
You'll find advanced safety tech here and here, included standard. And with great offers on them right now, you'll know you've made the right choice here and here. So go here to get started.
So we were supposed to have the 5th overall pick, and we moved down to the 7th. And Ottawa, again, friggin' team that sucks balls. That's a piss off.
Introducing PlayAlberta.ca, Alberta's only regulated gambling.
Ottawa and Vancouver get to move up. And the Vasa Dragon did not. Yeah, if I had any retired players, something's wrong.
Ride local with Yellow Cab.
What about the Oilers? Do they have anyone retire? I doubt it, but maybe they picked someone up that got old. Adam Cracknell, good career, bud. I have no idea what the fuck to do with that. Ryan Kessler goes to be a scout. Oh, Dylan Gunter. Let's take a look at what this guy likes. He'll probably need a couple years. Oh, did I ask him the same question twice? I don't know. This guy looks Joshua Roy. see what you're all about there, sir. You're a defensive forward, aren't you? Passing. Okay. Needs more seasoning.
McDavid just misses this puck, and if he catches this one, look out, because he's off to the races, and McDavid was just not happy afterwards, because it was right there, and usually he's going to pick something like that up.
Skating.
Play by Smith to recognize the Jets were looking for a change, and he puts it right down the wall quickly. A dump in, Mason Appleton, though, on a bit of a miscommunication, will be able to skate off some time, drop it back to Morrissey for driving it behind the Edmonton goal once again. You know, it's funny, Nugent Hopkins flashed in front of McDavid right before that pass was set to arrive, and I'm wondering whether Connor thought Nugent Hopkins might try to pick that one up at full speed. Could have created that icing call. Rendered academic by the fact the Oilers are right back in the zone here with a chance to set up.
At least if I draft this guy, he will be able to play in my AHL next year.
Gets it back from Draisaitl, one-timer, save, rebound, and Jason unable to smack it home. Barry into the feet of McDavid, finds it, center.
Two-way D-man. Like it. I bet his skating is good.
Barry looking, shooting, and that was wide, short side, rebound, in front. Nugent Hopkins.
Bing! Draisaitl, boom.
And just simplify the power play, really, when you look at this. Get pucks to the net, and it was attempted shots that didn't work, good recoveries, and just continue to throw pucks to the net. McDavid tries that quick shot, right through to get Jason stick.
Alrighty.
First shot by Nugent Hopkins is denied right to Draisaitl. It's a little delay.
No.
Quick pass gets through to
Stop fucking with my goddamn. Rana's just got nothing.
I mean, he could have walked it up there and placed it underneath the bar any better. Well, you know, what you want to do is usually get that puck quickly to the net. But Draisaitl just so aware of what's going on, makes sure
This hack guy can go away. And Mr. Demko.
No adequate defense for that type of shot. And that's point number 501. Nugent Hopkins will get an assist, but so will McDavid. And that's 2 assists for him tonight, and 501 in his career in terms of points on the Leon Draisaitl power play goal. Judy Knott of Edmonton has won $75,000. More reward points courtesy of Save On Foods. $1 million for win. You know, certainly this was one that they just had to have something happen. David stumbles for a second, but is able to get back and make that quick play to Nugent Hopkins. You know, the defense going to piece it. I think it was Pion, but he still gets through to Nugent Hopkins, gets that first shot away, and then Draisaitl in the spot. He scored a lot of goals from there, hits his corner and buries it. I wish I could walk as elegantly as David stumbled. Sent in deep by Winnipeg. Now it's a 3-1 game in favor of the Oilers. Centering pass intended for Scheifele, broken up by Cahoon, and now Larson will look to clear. Batted down momentarily by Morrissey, and eventually the Oilers will force it indeed. As the officials, he could have warned Cahoon not to reach. He doesn't, and exits the ice surface. Morrissey to Blake Wheeler, challenged by Barry as he entered the zone. Now Edmonton's got that 2-goal lead. We talked about how important that separation would be.
Alright.
Forward behind the net, climbed over the stick of Ehlers. And that'll be jabbed out of there by Tyler Ennis. Yamamoto in on the forecheck, wins the battle.
Kirill Kaprizov wins the Calder. Nice. Can I look at other people's?
Drop pass Ehlers, wrist shot, save. Smith, now Pion, dishes, one-timer Pullman, and that was blocked, I believe, by Yamamoto. Pullman gets it right back to Ehlers, who's just got that blistering wrist. Almost feel him loading up. Can't you, Louis? Yeah.
Where did he go? There was a guy.
He skates in stride. That's why it's so effective, is he keeps his feet moving forward through the shot. He gets a lot of Ennis.
Zacco was just.
And now McDavid cuts inside.
Not long ago, he was very valuable. Now he's no value.
Out to the perimeter. Blocked
So, Kachuk. Let's look at these guys. Who's this Lurby? Why do they want to keep giving me?
Now, you said in terms of Ehlers skating in stride, does that help not telegraph the fact that he's going to shoot it?
Absolutely, and it just closes the distance in a hurry as well. So as he inches closer, every stride that he takes, he just has a more potent shot to be able to bury it from that distance. And it also is less reaction time for the goaltender. But it's not easy to do that.
2376 overall. Not enough.
There's another guy who can, and that's Connor McDavid. Nugent Hopkins turned aside on the shot to start this power play. Now the Jets pick it up with just seconds remaining and will clear. Adam Lowry doing the honors.
Act fast so you can ride fast this summer. Live the Sea-Doo life. Visit Martin Motorsports.
3-1 Edmonton. Power play goal by Leon Draisaitl late in the period gives them some separation. Next up, Sportsnet Central with Ken Reed. Oilers head to the third, up by a deuce.
Since 1999, the NHLPA Goals and Dreams Fund has
Whoa, they're going to be bad, apparently.
This season, Goals and Dreams teamed up with Sonnet Insurance to surprise these young players with visits from some of hockey's best, who were excited to share surprises of their own.
The NHLPA Goals and Dreams Fund is donating brand new equipment.
Sonnet Insurance is happy to be covering next season.
Yeah, he sucks.
Together, we're honored to help these players embrace the great game of hockey, because everyone deserves a team.
Introducing PlayAlberta.ca, Alberta's only regulated gambling website, with all revenue staying in your community. Join today at PlayAlberta.ca.
I just want next year's.
With TD Insurance, you can save when you're claims free, which is great if you're a safe driver. You can save 20% on car insurance when you're claims free. Feeling good about saving when you drive safe. TD Insurance, ready to help you move forward.
We've all changed this year, and we've changed too. This year, to celebrate the 5th annual Chevrolet Good Deeds Cup, we asked you to pitch us your idea.
And then you can give me Kachuk.
Minor hockey players across Canada to submit videos that explain the good deed idea they wish to accomplish in their community. They told us what they do with $100,000 from Chevrolet to lift their community. I want to donate to the local restaurants. Vote for your favorite today at ChevroletGoodDeedsCup.ca.
Home is where the hockey is.
Enter for your chance to join the Rogers Hometown Hockey Viewing Party and be part of Hockey Night in Canada.
The winners can also join me along with a special hockey guest for a Saturday night viewing party of the game. Enter now at sportsnet.ca/hometownhockey.
$1 million score win, you brought the thrill of hockey to
Oh,
Want your shot at $1 million?
you guys missed.
Go on the power play with our featured products. Score a bonus entry when you buy Hungry Man frozen dinners. Get in the game. Shop Save-On Foods today. For 2 days, the games go outdoors.
It's falling off here. Oh.
The Golden Knights face the Actors. On Sunday, the Flyers battle the Bruins. NHL Outdoors at Lake Tahoe. Sportsnet.
Hey, Ken Reed with the Sportsnet Central update. Let's check in on some NHL action. We can start with the Canucks and the Calgary Flames. Pick this one up in the second period, 1-0 Canucks. Here comes Jacob Markstrom. Does not work for Horvat. Quick little move.
Anaheim's interested.
That was fun.
All right.
2-0 Flames look to respond. At the other end is Andrew Mangiapane. This works well. He has 5 this season. Nice goal by Mangiapane. It's a 2-1.
Drysdale.
But not for long. Elias Pettersson for JT Miller. He lets one rip. One-timer. He has 4 this season. Canucks, they're up 4-1.
If I could grab Liney.
Senators Maple Leafs, not quite 6-5 overtime hockey tonight. Second here, Justin Hall does not let the hammer fly. Instead, passes off.
Oh, we did it.
1-0. Toronto.
We friggin' did it. I don't even care who gets picked here. Fuck it. Like, see, none of those guys were going to be that good. Oh, I got Line for 2 years. And then I got Line. I can friggin' trade him. Oh, that's nice.
Chicago, Detroit, second period, Blackhawks power play. Philip Kurashev, yeah, thanks a lot. That's like Mario Lemieux in 1990.
Who can I move for Demko?
1-0 Chicago, third period. Pettersson, Lankinen, in that position. However, Bobby Ryan can't put it on.
I need a goalie back who can play hockey, kind of like right now.
Panthers game's pretty short in this game. Midway through the second, Panthers down 2-0. Keith Yandel for Jonathan Huberdeau. That is a cold snipe. What a shot by Huberdeau. He has 6 on the season. This game eventually ends up going to overtime. And
Pittsburgh again? I thought he just traded.
All alone. Dig this deep. 2 goals and assists for Couture.
That's not good.
All the news, scores, stats, and highlights. If it's hockey, it's here. The official app of the NHL.
Well, we gotta find a different goalie before being able to trade. What's that boot?
Like realizing your new neighbor is also your new enemy. Maybe you're new to hockey. It's okay.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with losing
Grandma lives in Florida.
all of this.
Your team's not doing so well, but your fantasy.
Maybe. Let's call it timeout. Timeout. One more timeout here. Let's see what the second round pick can get me. Huge. So where's a young goalie?
Brakes, mufflers, batteries. Hey, true. It's true. Napa. It's true. Charlie's my sidekick when it comes to projects around the house. But
This Bradley guy is gonna be good, but I prefer to have a guy who's gonna be good like today.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be top.
Tales are taller here.
Warner.
Characters are longer. From cozy quarters to wide open spaces. From coastal culture
Ottinger
to
is
adventures off the beaten path.
no.
Canada wrote a book on ice. Let's write the next chapter. Together. Everything you need for anywhere your imagination can take you. Expedia.
When you shift your perspective, your whole world will change. Bringing you to places you've never been. Seeing the future more clearly. And redefining the standard. The 2020 Escape. Shift your perspective. Right now, get up to $3,000 in rebates on this Escape. For details, contact your local Ford store.
Like there's no goalies that are friggin' Mackenzie Blackwood. I could buy myself a year.
Welcome back to Rogers Place. Play the largest game day 50-50 with the Buy Your Remax Online 50-50 ticket. You support the Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation. And, well, the clock is
with something else they want.
Sportsnet Lounge, and we are joined by a couple of guys who definitely aren't lounging around. They're working hard, preparing for the intermission. Bob Stauffer and Joaquin Gage. Joaquin, you sat here and watched us describe the skates in honor of Mr. Willie O'Ree. What do you think when you see these, especially those words and how hockey has really become improved?
First, I want a pair. I don't know if they'll fit the feet. I kind of got a 13 extra wide, but I had the opportunity to meet Mr. O'Ree back in the day, and they're just one of those trailblazers for the people of color being part of the NHL. This is 20 years ago. I think it's a half a years since then, but I was fortunate enough to play on a team with four of the guys. Just a tremendous. I'm so fortunate to be part of that, and we didn't know what it was when we were in it, but it was definitely something special.
Yeah, just to answer Carter, George Rock, Mike Breer, and Sean Brown, who's also sat here. Bob, from your standpoint, been around the game for so long, what do you think?
Wow, I don't know.
To be frank with you, I mean, in Edmonton here, we have one of the trailblazers in terms of Grant Fuhr, right? And he was such a special and important guy. And I think, my expectation is Canadian markets would be far more receptive and ahead of the time. And that's kind of been my experience as an Edmontonian watching this over the course of the last, say, 40 plus years.
You know what, Bob? I thought it was a nice touch by both of you to describe the way you feel about the way things have gone. And a nice touch, I thought, when Leon Draisaitl picks up the puck from his good buddy Connor McDavid, gets .500. He's also shown a nice touch of his own when it comes to scoring. It looks like the guy who can score 50 goals in a season.
Well, this is the biggest part. Like when he was drafted third overall, I think a lot of people
Like Carter Hart. Carter Hart is a dragon. A dwagon. A friggin' dwagon.
we're watching, two of the five best players in the world in hockey, faces and
Yeah, I don't know what else to do, man. Just excited. Let's see here what we can pick.
Fascinating to me is listening to Wayne Gretzky talk about Leon Draisaitl. He actually said he's a actual better goal scorer than he was, and he considers Connor and himself guys that had to work for their goals. That's high praise coming from the best player ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, who has 1,669 points as a member of the Edmonton Oilers, something Connor will be chasing over the years.
Whew.
By the way, Leon's now at 450 points, so you never know. He might get.
Well, should I pick another goalie? Apparently he's a gem. Friggin' go for it.
I loved it when it came back to him.
Ah, good.
Mike made some really battling type saves. Just in close. His economy of movement was really good. His rebound control, like some of
I hate how it's all D-man. Like, why is it always D-man?
He's playing against at the other end of the ice against Connor Hellebuyck, the reigning Vezina Trophy winner. He wants to show everyone that he's in that conversation as well, for sure.
Gene, for Joaquin, I'm going to come line here. Mike Smith gives this team some juice. You knew he was going to respond. He's been very good tonight's game.
Yeah, those saves that he's making, it's just taking those goals away from the other team, and that just does so much for the confidence of your players, knowing that you got a guy in there battling as hard as Mike Smith is in this game.
Well, it won't be long, I think, Bob, before Dylan Holloway's here, and not just for the World Junior Hockey Championships. What do you make of what he's been doing in Wisconsin?
It's ridiculous what he's accomplished so far.
They just keep making me go for goalies. Whatever, we're getting Pat P3 Pakalishki. I think I have another one, yeah.
Brian Lockie, of course, former GM of Tampa Bay Lightning, saying today, guy who recruited a lot of NCAA players. Ken Holland might not like me saying this, said Brian Lockie today. He's ready for the NHL, and I think he can give the Oilers a push at the end of the season, possibly as a third or fourth line wing to start and eventually move into the center position.
Joaquin, you came through junior hockey, but when you think back to when you played and just the evolving process of college hockey players coming in and making an impact in the NHL.
I was lucky enough to play with two great college players with Todd Marchand, David Algren, my first, and a little bit more.
Patrick Laine is a dragon. He's a friggin' dragon now. Holy hell. Okay, I don't have like I've been in a factory saying these guys. Oh, I have Laine forever. Well, for 2 more years.
The voting is open now, and Dylan, of course,
Compher needs to go.
They got a paisan from the north side, Joseph Nardi, Frank and Bruna's son, at northern Michigan. So also a possibility, but there is definitely an Edmonton connection to what is going on. Listen, speaking of the Edmonton connection, Bob, you know,
Lots of guys here.
everybody loves Walter Gretzky. He represents
Alright, well,
Listen, it's
release.
just after midnight Eastern time, and there's a television set in Brantford, the Gretzky family home, that's on, and it is Walter that's watching the game. So Walter, we just want to say hello and thanks for continuing to be such a big fan, and also spawning backyard rinks all across North America. You started when Wayne was 3 years old. Walter used to tell his kids, make sure you have fun when you play sports. The others are having fun. Led by Connor and Leon. Stay tuned. Period 3 on the way here at Rogers Place.
Alrighty.
We are changing how Edmonton pays for a new Ford.
Breakfast at Zeb's starts with fresh cracked eggs. It's Canadian, it's grade A, handcrafted every single time.
You call it a game changer. I'm sure you believe it is.
Morning. Can I get a breakfast sandwich, please?
I'm going to try something new with your breakfast sandwich, if that's okay.
It doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be really good.
Oh, that makes such a big difference.
You know, the texture, the taste, you can't beat the fresh egg.
That's so good.
It's time for freshly cracked Canadian eggs. It's time for Zeb's.
Like I have Carter Hart. I'm sorry, Skinner, but fuck.
Only regulated gambling website with all revenue staying in your community. Join today at playalberta.ca.
We've got you, first class takers. And you, freedom seekers. And we got you, the curious. You, the ready. At TV Direct Investing, we got you. Whether it's free online classes or accessing our direct investing specialists.
Yeah, I'm not buying him out. That's for sure. I can trade him away. Actually, step one. I'm not allowed to do anything until. Not allowed to do anything until free agency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 6, 9, 12.
It's the moments we cherish, but the ones that matter most. And again, they unite us. Stobies is a proud supporter of hockey across Canada. Stobies, official grocer of the NHL. Power your team.
McNaughton gets to friggin' be in the NHL this year. How is Mete not getting any better? It's frustrating.
Closely contested games this week from beautiful Rogers Place, downtown Edmonton. Our score after 2, 3-1 Edmonton. As we get a look at our Safeway post-period summary. Safeway, proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers. The shots may be in favor of the Jets, but the score is 3-1 Edmonton, and the Oilers will get on a power play to start the third period. And I'm guessing this is going to tell what kind of third period this is going to be. Maybe a chance for the Oilers to turn on the lights. Yeah, Is that backhand or no? Nugent Hopkins got his stick in there, and I think will be called for his second slash of the game. That denied Lowry a chance to potentially score shorthanded. Here's Shifley working his way in, backdoor play. Wheeler trying to sneak it inside. It was broken up by Josh Archibald. And now we'll be even up 4-on-4 with 39 seconds.
Yeah, Nugent Hopkins just recognizing this is a real strong play by Adam Lowry here. A little pickoff inside the line. He's off to the races, a little chip. And Dirty does a nice job of interfering, but not taking penalty here. Adam Lowry's just going to drive this one through the reach in at the last second by Nugent Hopkins. Just a little can opener for him. He gets in between the body and the stick and just kind of pulls it away. And yeah, he was kind of wondering why that wasn't a penalty shot. For Adam Lowry's kind of a big smile on his face saying, hey, I would have taken one. But Nugent Hopkins slashing the call, not looking.
You wonder whether just the angle of situations that glaringly obvious, however, for a big bench. I think sharing some of
We
Lowry's
need
frustration. So the Oilers,
a center
again, this will
who
be
can
full
maybe play hockey.
for 39 seconds, and then Winnipeg will get an abbreviated fifth power play.
That's not gonna work.
Against Matthew Perreault. The Jets in control off the draw. Haas joined by Ennis, Nurse, and Barry out there. Neil Pionk.
That's not gonna work.
So if the score is 3-1, Winnipeg very much
Keep looking for guys. Phillips. Probably gonna be the guy.
pressure of Haas, and now finds himself in a double team. Eventually, hustled free by Perreault. Ducking inside Ehlers, out to Pionk. Slap shot, score! And Winnipeg's right back in the game. It's 3-2. And a howitzer from Neil Pionk, second of the year.
Alrighty. Now let's take a look at what his offer sheet compensations are.
Will have the power play, but just a blast by Pionk. And some good motion in the offensive zone. Just had a couple of chances. It takes control of this puck. It was Gaetan Haas at one time that had it. But for Neil Pionk,
So if you can keep it under 5.6, 7.5. I see. Ah, they all got re-signed. Jerks. If it only wasn't for this stupid rule, I'd get Ovi, and then I'd have Ovi and Line, and everything would be great. Stupid rules, who made this up?
And now the Jets are officially on the power play. As Smith plays the puck to Adam Larson, a hard rim.
I don't know if I can have any of these hockey players. Like, who's RFAs? Max Jones.
I was waiting for that flyby. It was a really well-executed shot by him.
Okay.
Head up the whole time and just picked that corner.
Larson
Ah, can't.
Kyle Connor, and once again, Winnipeg forced into full retreat. Turnover, Hellebuck ducking inside. Yamamoto backhander denied. The relentless pressure of Tyler Yamamoto creating a shorthanded puck-like chance.
Michael Rasmussen. 79 overall.
Yamamoto with a 200-foot clear, and the Jets might have time for one last rush here.
Yeah, we're going all over the ice on the penalty kill. Great job in the offensive zone to steal by some time and a great chance, and then all the way back and down the ice.
Ehlers streaks in. Drive centers, one-timer, save Smith, point blank. And it's loose.
Jeepers Oilers.
Right on the doorstep, and the Jets come up empty, and now some of the nastiness starting to boil over.
Adam Lowry just got up irate. He was not happy with a few of the Jets.
Under 1.25.
Underneath all of that scrum was Mike Smith with a real good save in time. He just put the pad down and denies, and this continues to go. Archibald with a little face wash. They just continue to battle and jog. There will be penalties handed out here for sure after that little melee. And here's the blast by Pionk again. Look at his head. He's got his head up. He's watching. As soon as that lane, as you mentioned, Jack.
I have to give up my second round pick if he takes this.
Mike Smith, a little pick off by Yamamoto. A nice little move. And he gets a good backhand away. And Hellebuck with an excellent save in tight to stand.
Or my third rounder.
Ehlers with the drive. One whack by Perreault.
cross-check right there that I think Adam Lowry didn't like.
I don't have my third rounder.
Goes after Archibald. Archibald gets a
I don't really want to give him my second rounder for that.
Garrett gives him a little hand by holding the arms of Lowry to get a couple jabs in there along the way. And the big man wasn't too happy after that, and they continue to push all the way through. It's a terrific save by Smith on Matthew Perreault. Yeah, that right pad just down and jumps on that puck.
If I do that,
So now just 6
no compensation required.
on the Winnipeg power play.
Throw it to this guy too.
Left of Mike Smith. That lower core strength also to keep the puck out after he made the initial save. Wild scramble in front.
See what happens.
Puck rolls free. Works up the woods, but not out. Thorburn with Edmonton back to full strength.
Nice. Is he even a center?
By Barry.
Oh, he's 73 overall.
McDavid one-on-one. Great shot. Just missed the far post. Rebound careened off the boards past Pugliarvi, and Nurse will send it over to Tyson Barrie. So
All right.
tight one brewing here in Edmonton. Nugent Hopkins got a touch on.
Now, is there any humans at like 24?
Appleton, and the Jets will break out.
Declare. Probably have to trade him. And with a $4 million contract, nobody's gonna want him. 23. Yeah, see? That's gonna cost way too much.
Off his stick, Morrissey to Perreault, and hoisted behind Darnell Nurse.
God, that's gonna want way too much.
Darnell Nurse, but Tyson Barrie couldn't clear. Now Pullman will pitch, quick shot, sharp angle, and that's gloved by Smith.
This period brought to you by Skip the Dishes. Eat, Oilers, repeat. Gear up with Skip the Dishes, proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
Well, a much needed penalty kill by Edmonton. McDavid goes to work again.
Like I said, it's gonna make it tough.
Move underneath the stick of Pionk, and those two guys have had a battle through in all the games this year that they've played. But right there, the nice little move gets a clean shot away.
Well, that guy looks like he plays hockey.
Chris Russell backhanding it up the boards, did not get it out. Mark Scheifele, and now we've got a whistle away from the play. It's going to be an interference call, a pick. Well, Blake Wheeler. And Russell was the one who took down. So off the cycle, this is a terrific cycle line, and Wheeler, Scheifele, and Andrew Kopp on the line now. It has been Kyle Connor over the years that are just so dynamic, with the pick right there by Wheeler, just a big guy that kind of bulldozes through to not allow Russell to chase down Scheifele, and he gets nailed for it. Josh Archibald, by the way, attendant misconduct, so he'll be in the box.
Don't let him go free agency if you don't want me putting offer sheets on these guys. I'm not gonna get that guy. Well, let's take a. Yeah. I'll take a second. I just got Carter Hart for a second. I can turn seconds into stuff. I can't turn Shillington into shit.
Hurls it off the boards to Tyson Barrie and then gets it right back. Draisaitl already with 2 tonight. Feeds McDavid. Barrie, excellent play, switching hands to maintain the zone. Now McDavid. Draisaitl in tight. Waits, works it around.
Based on the high quality of my roster. Who saw that coming? Ah! Friggin' heck. Alright, well, let's look at our team here.
38 seconds left in the man advantage. McDavid. Draisaitl and a little miscommunication there, as I think McDavid thought it was coming right back to him. He'll wait for Chiasson to tag back onside. Draisaitl barely kept it in. Chiasson, the nerves, flubbed it, got it back against Lowry. Now waits. Fires it down low. McDavid. Draisaitl, quick shot. Towed aside by Hellebuyck. Nurse around the board.
Alrighty, we're okay here.
10 seconds on the power play. McDavid
RT are okay. 1, 2.
Winding. Moving. It's Nurse, left circle. Waiting. Dishing. One-timer. Not much on it from Draisaitl on a save. Hellebuyck. 4 shots on the power play for the Oilers, but they come up empty. And the lead remains 3-2. Chason trying to sneak one in front. Eventually, Andrew Kopp is able to collect and clear.
I need to somehow trade a... Like if I could trade Meyer for a centerman.
Again and thrust him off the puck, allowing Ennis a clear to center. Connor lost the handle and Bouchard on a reset. Nurse, did Ennis get a touch? He did. No icing. Pullman did not get it out. Turris trying to beat the net front man. That was Puljujärvi, but intercepted and cleared ahead for Nick Ehlers. Now Scheifele steps in. Trying to float one to the opposite corner.
I think Josh Norris is exactly what I'm looking for. He's not very good yet. Alright.
Turned over to Chris Russell and now Puljujärvi. Bumped off the stick by Scheifele, but he'll peel and change. Larson to Gaetan Haas. Streaks in around Thornburg to the net with a centering pass. Bounced off Yamamoto in front and eventually played to Nick.
Cheadle's the guy to look at. Rangers, Cheadle. How's Galchenyuk?
In the forechecking department, stepping in is Derek Forbort. Sends it off the end boards. Harkins with a bobble.
Boquist, but he's not very good.
Dozen minutes to play. Beaulieu, right side Vesalainen. Larson there, tracking, forcing a give to Harkins. Beaulieu hesitates, shoots into a crowd, deflected wide. Vesalainen can't find.
They have nobody. Whoa. Woof. Not a very good hockey team there. That's coming from me.
Makes a nice save on that little wrister from the blue line. DeMello got it down low for Mason Appleton. Bouchard maintains an eye on Appleton.
If I can do it,
Steals his centering pass.
I have him forever.
For Darnell Nurse. Oilers look to bust out. Morrissey cannot hold his own. Winnipeg's gonna tag back onside. They do. Puljujärvi, the puck carrier.
Or I could have Velarde.
McDavid breaks free. Drop pass. Puljujärvi shot. That was pushed wide by Scheifele. The two continue to battle for puck possession. Morrissey in the mix. Ullman could not clear. Nurse down Larson. Nurse in front of the Winnipeg bench. Nugent Hopkins around Pullman. Gets it back from McDavid. Cuts inside and then sharply off the side of the net. Pullman to Wheeler. Collision with Nurse and eventually backhanded safely out to center.
Real shifty move by Nugent Hopkins from corner there. A little back and forth, and that just shows you the confidence that he has right now. He's feeling it. Those are the types of plays he can make. Always has had great edges and great control of the puck. And right there, once he's facing it, he can go either way.
Draisaitl to Ennis. Just a subtle shake of the shoulders, and you're in desperate trouble. Poke checked away from Draisaitl, and now Barrie nearly caught by Scheifele. He was kind of slithering behind him. But Barrie has support in the form of Chris Russell. Midway point, third period.
See, Hayton's 79 overall, but he's 21.
Played off the boards. Keogh.
So if he's 79 overall and 21, and Rossi's 72 overall, but 19. So see if I can get Cheadle.
Nice two jets on him. Ultimately, it's Stastny. Sharp angle shot save. Rebound and Smith a tough chance, and he robs
Why?
Steelers, who was bidding for the equalizer right there. But no, it's still Edmonton 3, Winnipeg 2. We are live from Rogers Place. Mike Smith making his 25th stop on ice.
Boom.
With $1 million score and win, you brought the thrill of hockey to Save on Foods. Want your shot at $1 million payday? Go on the power play with our featured products. Score a bonus entry when you buy.
I might need to find.
Get in the game. Shop Save-On Foods today. It's the Ram 4x4 Winter Event.
Another hockey player somewhere.
Truck engineered to take on the snow, sleet, and slush and look real good doing it. Tackle winter head-on with the Ram 15.
We gotta get younger.
Or the Ram Heavy Duty with the no-charge Cummins Turbo Diesel. Ram, making winter nothing but a minor inconvenience. Get 20% off.
Too many of these 24-year-olds.
$950 in total discounts, plus $3,000 in loyalty cash for select owners.
The next Lotto Max jackpot is $60 million, plus an estimated 6 Max million. So, start dreaming, everyone.
Okay. Well, I still have like 2 years with all these guys.
Get your Lotto Max tickets today.
23, 20 turn, 25, then panic. Currently no 25-year-olds there.
Your team's been on a long drought. You're playing the field. Understandable. You got eliminated early, or maybe you don't have a home team. We get it. It's complicated. But you know what's not? Repping Canada's game with a Canadian.
All I know is goalies set forever. For as long as I play this, probably.
Great pressure by Edmonton on this power play. The shooting mentality is McDavid with the one-timer. Nugent Hopkins misses that net from a sharp angle, but it was there. Here's the blast.
Oh. I wish I could have Kev Dog. Can't have Kev Hayes.
With the stick to deflect that one high into Nugent Hopkins again. Tries to go short side. Rips it off the bar on the shoulder. Nugent Hopkins with the dump in. And how about the head for Andrew Tuck? Panthers lead across final 9 and change from Rogers Place. Blues look for the split. Nugent Hopkins ahead for McDavid. Real battle with Morrissey. Jets screaming for a lock in that for the Army. Take it now, Shackler.
Can't have them. You want nice things, but you can't have them. Old as shit. Decline and edit. Thank you. We're gonna remove these because. Actually, you know what? Keep the seconds there.
Midway third period as opposed to midway first period might have something to do with it. Dion takes a bouncing pop, and that puck was hit and flew out of play. So, you know, they're playing the type of hockey right now that I think both coaches want to see. Really tight, really quick checking, physical, and a one-goal game is going to come down to the wire.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, ideally get rid of some of these guys, but they're no good.
Being a Canadian hockey fan is complicated. Your team's been on a long drought. You're playing the field. We get it. It's complicated. But you know what's not? Repping Canada's game with a Canadian beer. Hockey's beer.
I will take future first-round picks for sure.
Anywhere else, you'll pay too much. We guarantee it. Get 50% off this Greenwald Euro Top Pocket Coil. Just $4.99. 50% off this Serta Hybrid Set featuring 1,250 pocket coils. It's $9.99. You save $1,000. CBS Black Euro Top Set. It's 50% off. Only $13.99. Save $1,400. Shop your way at the Brick, Canada's mattress store.
When you're smiling.
Ooh, your bubbly flavor.
Oh, it's actually me, Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Your pineapple bubbly.
It's fruit.
And your peach bubbly.
And your inbox ready. Oh, good. Bubbly flavors.
Oh, it's Sappy Flame.
Friggin' dog.
Somebody told you you look like that Michael Bubbly guy? Bubbly.
Introducing new pineapple bubbly. New peach bubbly. Crack a smile.
don't mind this roster at all. Forming into friggin' dynamos.
Is off to a terrific start.
Man.
Draisaitl ties for third in the league. Off the draw, ripped in by Derek Forbort of Winnipeg. Gaetan Haas able to pick it up for the Edmonton Oilers, and he'll get it back from Chiasson before being angled off the puck by Kyle Connor. Another tight game between these two clubs.
I'm a fan.
6-5 Winnipeg.
I am a fan of this shiznits.
Less than a second to go to beat the Jets 4-3. And then the second matchup in Winnipeg went to the Jets 6-4 in a game that Edmonton led 3-1. Lots of momentum swings. Jets have not been
Sure, go with it.
since the 3:45 mark of the first period. Morrissey long shot. Easy stop for Smith, and now freezing. There was a wise decision by Smith to cover that up, and Nikolai Ehlers again in the battle with Kyle Turris here right off the faceoff, and they're going at it right into the Starks and just continue to battle all the way down. And as you mentioned, Jack, with 7:34 in the clock here in the third period, 1-goal game, they're going to let a little bit more go.
Oh.
There's two guys battling like that, but they both went at it. Good to see Kyle Turris elevate there.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it's really dangerous in the zone, not get free.
Anyway, McLeod and Kaut is there. Yeah, he's not one of mine.
What a play by Yamamoto. Just couldn't extract his stick to get a shot off. And Pullman will bring it back to center. Great Wheeler around. Wrist shot. And a save made by Smith. Held it long enough to get the whistle. Markman's down two here. And Pullman went right to the net and took a pretty good chop at this one. Smith didn't actually have this puck covered up. It dribbled through. But great effort by Yamamoto once again.
Line Cairo and the friggin' McNaughton, because we know McNaughton's going to be here forever. You know what, sir?
And he gets knocked out by Morrissey afterwards. Here's the drive. Pullman goes through, and as you'll see, bang, that's where the stick comes down. I thought it was Smith that he hits, but it's actually the face of Larson. That's two high sticks right in front of the goaltender they've missed tonight. And we're just not going to talk about that anymore. They're able to win the face-off. And Yamamoto putting on the brake, shook Morrissey, and just couldn't get the shot off. Dion has one fly with Winnipeg. Appleton wrapped up with Nurse. They're letting him play now. Garrett looking to clear, could not. Forbort trying to shot, ricocheted off a skate, and now Dominic Cahoon will bring it back down the middle. Forbort able to close him off and deal the PL. Puljujarvi with pressure. Kyle Connor will gain the line. Wrist shot, save Smith.
Braden Point. I think Kachuk might be a guy. You can sign Kachuk for a couple years.
The hardness of the shot is the quickness of the release, and he does it in stride. And, you know, I always think of Mike Bossy when I'm thinking of that, who could shoot that puck in full stride. It was off of the stick before you knew it. This one here just hits Mike Smith right in the crest. This is where he likes it to hit him, and probably wanted to pick a little bit more in the corner, but a great quick release by Connor again. Morrissey to Pullman, cuts inside, angle off the pad to Smith, kicks out. Morrissey, one-timer coming, but Russell saw it, poked it away from Ehlers, and here come the Oilers with a 2-on-1. McDavid and Puljujarvi. McDavid to the net with a wrist shot, and that was tipped and fluttered wide. Puljujarvi after it. Connor has him hogside. Mitchell say keep the puck moving, and Pullman does to Morrissey. That was a perfectly played 2-on-1 by Josh Morrissey. Nick Ehlers throws one behind the Oiler net. Russell under duress from Paul Stastny. Breaking it free was Connor. Doesn't get out. Beaulieu shot blocked. Rebound off the side of the net from Stastny. On it is Nugent Hopkins. Could not club it out of there. Ehlers slide step. And now he's got Connor a shot on net. Kicked to the corner by Smith. Big hit Russell. That shook it free from DeMello. And it's chiseled off the boards by Nugent Hopkins to Taysom. Had his pocket picked. And Winnipeg will try to catch Edmonton in transition.
Weak. Weak draft class from the WHL here.
Larson absorbed a hit, didn't get it out. Quick shot, caught it, couldn't thread it through. Now you've got Wheeler, puts the brakes on. DeMello, Shifley, Wheeler, DeMello, circling behind the net, caught, mishandled, and Bouchard will look to make him pay, but he didn't get it out. Wheeler to Shifley, spinning, dishing off to forward, puck to speed. Shifley got it back through to the opposite side. Close-timer Pionk, and that was blocked, I believe, by Bouchard. Rebounded, hammered out by Chiasson, and Pionk after it. This will be icing.
They needed a little bit of a rest. Adam Larson has been out there for almost 2 minutes. A long shift and good handling. Here's the 2-on-1. Watch Morrissey. The last second he goes down, he takes the pass away, then he takes the shooter away. Just a super play 2-on-1 by him. You got to pick your poison. He did a good job of dealing with both. But then there's that shot that doesn't get through. It hits Wheeler in front as he's trying to fly by. And for Chiasson, he says, I've seen enough of this. I'm just going to blast it off the wall and get it out of here and get a little bit of a breath to face off.
Clean win for Lowry. One-timer Morrissey, and that was caught cleanly by Smith, and that will allow his group to get
The U.S. Central's way better than the U.S. West.
30 saves and holding on to a 3-2 lead. Down the stretch we come at Rogers.
The Sportsnet Hockey Predictor, powered by Rand. Play now.
The next Lotto Max jackpot is $60 million, plus an estimated 6 Max Millions. So, start dreaming, everyone.
I'd start my own baking shop.
Make it your own baking empire. Get your Lotto Max tickets today.
History. It isn't just a lesson of the past. It's evolving with champions who change the narrative.
Brad Lambert, friggin' Shane Wright.
Los Angeles Kings select Quentin Byfield.
History doesn't just live in the past. It's all around us. And Black history is building the future every day.
This is something maybe I sign DeBrusk and Bear, and then I try trade my first DeBrusk Bear to trade my guys in DeBrusk and Bear to the to whoever has these picks at the draft.
You can save 20% on car insurance when you're claims-free. Feeling good about saving when you drive safe. TD Insurance, ready to help you move forward. This period.
What do you think? I think good idea.
Oilers, repeat. Gear up with Skip the Dishes, proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
Play the game, courtesy of Rogers. Make more possible.
Well, it's Leon Draisaitl with a 3-1 goal. Late power play in the second period. They need to have some separation. A little buffer. What a play by him. It's a little second delay. Once the shot from Nugent Hopkins gets to him, he just settles it and buries it under the bar. And now you said, Jack, look at this. 3-2 with 4:28. How important was that power play goal late in the second?
We talked about separation. They had a 2-goal lead. It's down to 1. Still plenty of time remaining. However, Blake Wheeler controls in the zone for Winnipeg. Short side pass. One-timer Morrissey. And that was tipped wide by Wheeler, who, remember, tipped in the game.
National League of Hockey, I bet there is only.
Oilers look for the split.
Oh,
Goes off glass. Maybe a 2-on-1. Yamamoto looks up by centers.
couple good hockey players there. That's it.
Dominic Bahut. Russell wires a pass ahead. Yamamoto had a good night. Walks in, dishes. Ennis. Barry winds it around the boards. Draisaitl. Flick of the stick. Put it on Nurse's team. Back behind. Morrissey able to cut that one off. Looks up ice and now will settle. Soft for the Ehlers. Over the line. A little behind his man. That's Sassy. Now back to Ehlers. Steps in. And a poke check by Ennis. Flustered Ehlers momentarily. Now he regains. Nurse rode him off. And we got a penalty coming.
It's Ehlers. That's just a frustration slash right there. Terrible penalty to take right now in the game for Ehlers. That was an excellent shift by him. He was buzzing. And I mean, one of the few guys that I would compare to
Yeah.
Just a little whack, and he comes down very aggressively. I heard that slash hit the helmet, and I'll tell you, Paul Nurse ain't going to like that. And I know Nikolai Ehlers knows as soon as he did that, that wasn't probably something he should have done.
Only 6 points in 5 games. But what does this say? Sophie. Get him, Sophie.
Great save. Hellebuck just reads that the whole way. That was tit-tap-toe and a beautiful pass down to McDavid, and he quickly puts it through the seam right to Nurse. And for Darnell Nurse, he gets this away real quick. Excellent release by him. It's on the stick, off the stick. Watch Hellebuck. He's watching. Expansion into position and hits him in the chest. I'm not sure Nurse didn't think he scored there. I think he thought he got him underneath that right elbow. Raised his arm for a moment. And Hellebuck able to squeeze the door closed. 2.5 to go. It's 3-2 Edmonton as Draisaitl dumps it in. Draisaitl, Puljujarvi, McDavid, Nurse, and Barrie on this power play unit, and it's flung back the other way by Appleton. Halfway through the power play. There. They shoot it in around the boards. Nurse backing off, and that allows Trevor Lewis a relatively routine clear.
How come? Oh, there it is. Why can't I change this? This guy.
Down the middle, stick lifted, knocked off the stick, and now going for the home run. Here's Kopp shorthanded. Barrie back. Rich shot saves Smith. Square the shooter. Made it look routine. Darnell Nurse. Not a sharp power play so far, though, for Edmonton. Ennis will play it off the boards. Skate into it from the right corner. Just out there for the final 20 seconds of the power play. So basically just blowing lines. That's foreshadowing. He's like, listen, this penalty is going to end in 13 seconds. He wants to make sure he has some guys that can defend for that last minute on the ice. And again, he went with that on his first unit, too, with Nurse and Barrie. Nugent Hopkins with 1:10 to go in the hockey game. The Yamamoto, and now Ehlers steps out. So now you're back to 5-on-5, but Hellebuck still pinned in the net. Yamamoto trying to center, got it back, and lifted off the side of the goal. Now they'll look to pull Hellebuck as the Jets start on ice with 50 seconds to go. Ehlers shoots it in. Edmonton leading 3-2. Wheeler fans, Harris.
I didn't know that McNaughton was a right-handed guy. But now I know.
Big hit Larson on Scheifele, flattened in. Now you've got Stastny. Dion faked the one-timer. Moved it over to Nick Ehlers. Kara closing out on him. McDavid, Yamamoto, Russell, Larson trying to seal the deal. A steal, McDavid didn't get it out. Quick shot, Stastny, repelled by Smith. Now you've got Scheifele. Dion waits. Back to Scheifele. 20 seconds. Side of the net, Wheeler. A bobble. Larson drilled him. Wheeler went down. Connor's there. Stastny had it knocked off his stick. Net empty. McDavid will slide it down the left-hand side. There won't be icing. Winnipeg running out of time. 5 seconds to go. Slugger Ehlers tipped on net. Save Smith. This one's over.
That'd be oil.
600th win for Dave Tippett behind the National Hockey League bench. Mike Smith gives it to him with 23 saves.
Feel it. Cheetle. And I think he's 21 years old. McNaughton gets his first NHL point.
Mike Smith, 33 saves. Leon Draisaitl, 2 goals, including the game winner. And Connor McDavid, 501 points.
Rogers Oilers hockey on Sportsnet. Brought to you by Rogers. Make more possible. By Ford, the official automotive partner of the Edmonton Oilers. Ford, yours Ford proud. And by Molson Canadian. Our beer, hockey's beer.
Yeah, maybe that's something. Like, I'm onto something here with this guy.
delicious chili cheese nacho flavor. Now in 3D.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is now even more
Oh,
powerful.
someone get back.
The stronger, lasts longer. Energizer Max.
All right, I'd like to welcome everyone watching Jets Oilers Edmonton sneaking out a 3-2 win, a historic night, of course, for Connor McDavid.
Yeah, picks up career point number 500. The assist is great. How about that?
Yeah, except no one's going to remember it because they're only going to focus on McDavid and the pass to the ice. So
That's true. It was a nice pass, but you're going to see it here in a second. We'll recap the highlights before we get to the post-game reaction from Edmonton. And yes, McDavid didn't take long to get career point number 500. Went in with 499 and around 4 minutes in. Here we go.
Mike Smith goes high up glass, and it's soccer by McDavid to Nugent Hopkins.
I didn't look at my PK though. What a shot.
Coincidence? Absolutely. We are going to dig that shot.
Okay.
Edmonton Oilers keep coming. 21 seconds later, Tyler Ennis, Leon Draisaitl. Another great shot beats big Connor Hellebuyck. 2-0 for the Oilers. Now the first, Darnell Nurse is going to get in the penalty trouble. Just by Connor. It's called for high stick. Okay. Sure. Oilers kill it off. Then a Jet high stick to Jet. But Nurse gets called for high sticking. Okay. And when that happens, you know what's going to happen on the power play.
I'm going to guess a goal.
You are absolutely correct. It's Mark Scheifele. Extends his point streak to 8 games. Jets down 2-1. Can't read lips or mask. That's a good thing. Second period, Oilers power play. This never happened with the Sherwood 50-30 with the coffee stir. Imagine taking a pass below Sherwood 50-30 and your stick explodes. Not gonna happen. Anyway, another Oilers power play, and it's Draisaitl roots the rebound. He has 10 goals in the season. The Oilers have a 3-1 lead. Third period, 4-on-4 hockey. This is a lot of time. This is a road hockey slap shot.
This is bold, too, by the way.
I love it.
It's so confident.
I love it. Dionk just steps into it, beats Mike Smith, but Mike Smith and the Oilers hold on for the win. Smith with a little pump right at the final buzzer as the Oilers take the 3-2. And it's Smith and Gene.
Well, Mike, it was close and a bit frantic, but what did you like most about the way your team held off the Jets and got the victory?
Good stuff. I think it was a gritty game. It was did some really good things and did some things we were trying to improve on, but all in all, we got a big win after one tough one last game, so we'll be happy with that.
You get the start, you play great. What's it been like for you after missing the first portion of the season and now starting to settle in?
Yeah, just feeling good. Feeling good where my game's at. Just continue to work every day and try to improve, try to help this team. And tonight we were able to get big 2 points here.
Connor McDavid surpasses the 500-point plateau. His sometimes line mate and teammate Leon Draisaitl hit 450 points. What do you make of those two and having them on your side?
Unbelievable. I think just seeing how they work every day and what they bring to our lineup every night is just obviously it's better off to be on this side of it than the other. So I think it's been fun to watch.
Well said, Mike. Thanks and congratulations on the win.
Thanks a lot.
Mixed reactions in Alberta. Edmonton win, Calgary lose. We'll have more coverage of both games coming up on Sportsnet Central.
We live in a pretty packed house. We have myself, my kids, my husband, and my in-laws. We're always looking for savings. When I go to Walmart, there's always something left over. Unfortunately, this year, Zach's graduation was canceled. From the savings that we get from Walmart, I was able to do a graduation party at home. I managed to pick up balloons, the plates. I picked up enough stuff to make a makeshift runway, get him his cap and gown, make him feel special. Walmart always comes through for us.
Home is where the hockey is.
Enter for your chance to join the Rogers Hometown Hockey Viewing Party and be part of Hockey Night in Town.
The winners can also join me along with a special hockey guest for a Saturday night viewing party of the game. Enter now.
you are here. Why? You didn't think we were listening? With more crunch and delicious chili cheese nacho flavor. Now in 3D. You don't become a 117-year-old manufacturer by refusing to change.
It's exciting,
You do it by
but I'm tired.
That's why we're proud
So,
to announce our plans to build
signing off.
electric vehicles